Worn to a frazzle by the day's problems, he battles it out with the pillow all night long. He's been fighting his pillow for years, and so far he's lost every round. Worn to a frazzle by the day's problems, he battles it out with the pillow all night long. He's been fighting his pillow for years, and so far he's lost every round. to a frazzle by the day's problems, he battles it out with the pillow all night long. He's been fighting his pillow for years, and so far he's lost every round.
Live from Galapagos Island. It's
It's Bill Cohen, I guess. I don't know. Sorry, I just we needed to get started. I couldn't find the entry point, so I just like, okay, dude, we're going live. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I was secretly delaying you till like it stopped.
No, you will not do this. Besides, one of our pals needs severe help, so I gotta get on top of that.
Oh,
Hello, everybody. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Apparently, we actually had the server up here for a little less than an hour to give ourselves time to farm oil because we're basically in mass Hexolite production mode at this point.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because we need a lot of Hexolite and a lot of plasteel in order to make a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Maybe done before I hunt for that.
No, no, I have one other problem. So I closed Oblivion and I got a Steam Cloud error.
Oh no, that's a problem.
Well, which basically means my internet's gonna cut out any moment now.
So
I don't know why. I'm just waiting for you. I'm just waiting for you to sit there, just like any second. This internet's going any second. Just hold on, it's going. It's just like it just got eye twitching, and you're just waiting, like you're waiting for insanity to happen.
Yeah. So basically, as far as on my side for streaming, I'm going to shut down for a bit. I'm gonna come back up. So I will be right back. I'm not ending for the day. I'm coming back, but so that way when I come back, we can get started with Palworld.
Okay.
So before you do that, Suki, hit retry sync for your Steam Cloud.
No.
Because
I know exactly what this is. I know exactly what this issue is.
Okay.
Like if I go to retry sync, it's not a Steam issue.
I've been here before. Okay. I know the.
Yeah. Basically, it's pretty much like. I either need to find some way to get an extra internet card put on my computer, or I need to rebuild because I need a new motherboard.
I feel that.
Which I know it's definitely. I know it's obviously the motherboard that's the issue because this is the third one of these motherboards in this PC that I've had.
So you need a new motherboard, not just the same motherboard.
Correct. I'm pretty sure when I got the third one, they were this particular one was pretty much out of the market anyway.
I need new board. Okay.
So I'm basically making this thing work until tax return next year. That's basically my plan.
Well, at least you got less than a year to go now.
Yeah, but because that's the thing. Like basically, what happens is it'll just.
Okay, can I pull a knife or an eye for you?
Hey, Creature, did you have any eggs in here, by the way?
Is there a huge dragon egg?
No, huge stamp egg. Huge stomp egg. We got a huge stomp egg.
Then no.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember. There was a. Well, I had a huge stamp egg, but I'm not
Dang
worried
it, Circuit!
what it is.
Wait, did it just bring me back?
It might have. I don't know. I don't ring.
Because Discord completely went down, which is usually the next sign that I need a complete refresh of the system. But I'm gonna do a refresh of the system.
All right. By the way, the stamp egg was a Polaris Aqua.
Cool.
Okay. Circuit. I was trying to get you to help me do something, but you were more focused on the eggs and I died.
Well,
Yep.
you didn't say Circuit. I need your assistance. So Circuit, I need your
I
help.
did. I did.
Okay, we had too many people talking over each other. What can I help you with? I'm sorry. You know what? I know the perfect way to apologize to you. Come with me, right up here. I got the perfect way to do this.
Drop that. Also, drop that pal in the box. I'll take a look at it. I had a large damn egg in there somewhere.
What are you making? Oh,
This is my apology. But it's gonna take
I
a
was
bit.
gonna. I appreciate it, but I was gonna wait for everyone else to get one.
Well, I mean, it's you, me, and Dupree that's rebooting, so yeah, don't exactly have a lot of options at the moment anyway.
Okay.
I'm currently
The only thing I'm
helping
saying is-
Luke
Oh, no.
sit around.
The only thing I'm gonna say is this the armor?
Yep, the lightweight Hexolite.
Okay. So remember that I am squishy. Because I am still 2 armors behind.
Yes, and
I can
would love
give
to
you the armor I'm wearing.
Well, I would love to give you one too, but we don't know when you're going to be on and available.
In 10 minutes.
Oh, well, there we go then.
Fully.
Okay, so
I will give you the.
No, I mean, I knew I wasn't going to be in right away, but I have a vague idea of when I'm going to be in.
all right,
I'd
so
say like 10 minutes. So you might be able to make another one by then.
cool. Toa. We're on the darts again. So, do a quick run around the bases and get all the oil that they have in there. Then.
I just did.
Well, do it again. Yeah. I'll teach those oils. Okay.
Second, are you okay?
Oh, I am not.
Also, if something happens and I have a signal problem at the place I end up at, I have something that you can do with Toa, because I forgot there's a way we can push lower level players to get higher levels, which is to drag them through a raid or a oil rig or something like that.
God, there's a terrifying thought. Trying to drag
I
Toa
did
through
go through
anything.
an oil rig
Trying
already.
to drag Toa through anything is a terrifying thought.
And yet I still lived through most of it. People did get me up, but I still survived.
Well, yeah, that's because people did get you up.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about that. If you just keep getting them up, and he keeps on hitting enemies, which you then kill,
Yeah.
you'll gain points. You'll get levels from them.
Right. Yeah, you definitely get up. You're a survivor, Reba Makatoa.
I'm a survivor.
No. God, that was tone deaf as hell. No.
I know, I was being that because I forgot the words.
You forgot the tone too.
Actually, I think I'm only 5 minutes away, which means time to bring up as I roll in here. What? Fucking some advertising website. Give me a second here.
Also, there was a distinct lack of unnecessary what's in that rendition.
This is a distinct lack of
Okay.
a lot of things. But yes, that was missing.
Okay, so the thing I've got to determine when I get up to the rest area I'm stopping at is the internet speed. Because the rest areas in that area have the Bell 5G that lies, as I call it.
Perfect solution. Install Starlink on the roof of your truck.
That is a solution.
Yeah,
Don't do
no.
that. Elon doesn't deserve it.
No, Elon does not deserve it. I would rather suffer. Also, if I
I would
go-
rather suffer.
Yeah. Also, if I'm wrong, it's only about another 20 minutes to get to a place that actually does have good internet.
I will suffer out of spite.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hexolite. We need to start doing some massive Hexolite farmings.
On it.
And also the
Also,
materials that make the Hexolite.
Also, there's the third thing that I spend a lot of money on the internet for the phone as it is. I don't want to pay for Starlink.
I mean, that's fair.
There.
You know, I had a pretty fun week. I mean, it was still an exhausting, painful week, and I'm also kind of feeling a little loopy, but I still had a fun week.
Oh, how is that?
Well, the RPG limit break apparently happened, and I was able to watch some of that.
My bank account didn't have a fun week.
Oh god, I can imagine.
I'm doing a NAS project. And by project, I mean I'm making it all out of chewing gum and paper clips and an old Lenovo computer.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
That's something I thought about doing, and I'd probably end up doing it the same way too.
God, I gotta tell you, making plasteel in this giant furnace is so freaking satisfying. By the way, anybody need a metal detector still?
I am the metal detector. I will be there soon.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get one for everybody because we are going to need a lot of Hexolite for everything. So the more people that can get Hexolite, that can do metal detectors and carry around smokies, all the better.
So
I'm
if it's not too expensive, I can use one. If it is too expensive, I have a smoky harness.
Having them both
So
will
I don't
definitely help.
need it. Yeah, I don't need it because I get the smoky harness. Though I do switch my pals around and stuff. I guess I'm gonna either be living with the smoky or catch another smoky. Using the scouter. I was thinking whether I should let somebody else try that because they unfortunately take the cores that we get from the Velinor to make, but a couple playthroughs ago, I made a piece of equipment that lets you see what the defense and attack stats are on the pals that you're fighting, so you can kind of catch the good ones.
Alright, got a frozen egg, and incubation was brain drinks. Right, I still gotta get you that Polaris Aqua.
Yeah, just leave it in the big box.
Yeah, I'm already working on it. I love that. We can just shove them in this big box now.
In there, I don't know if it's I don't know
Shove
what
it in the
egg.
box.
I don't know what egg it is. They'll be evident when they hatch, but there's a couple eggs. I think I did get one of them incubating. That are the first of the George's totally legit breeding program.
Well, I've been breeding eggs left, right, and center, so who knows?
Well, I mean, you'll know because they were some of the stuff I brought over from my breeding game, so they'll have the crazy stats on them.
Kelpsy Ignis.
Yeah.
Well, unless they're in a different box, I've been farming out the eggs in the egg box here for a while now.
Thank you, Star.
No, I think they're in the incubators. I just can't remember what type of egg they are.
But I swapped out all the eggs in the incubators already. They're all new eggs.
Okay. Huh. I thought they were in the incubators. Maybe they aren't. Maybe it is the... Except for...
Well, no, I think I just did that one too. But yeah, no, I've been swapping them all out, but I wasn't paying attention to the stats, I'll be honest. So it could very well be, and I just completely have a bunch of overpowered numbskulls in my team that I wasn't aware of.
Well, you'd have one overpowered one. I think there was only one in there. The other one still needs to be put into an incubator. I just can't remember what type of egg they are. There might be dark eggs.
Was it a dark egg? Well, I just checked one of my dark eggs, one of the dark egg hatches, which was a Catris, and it has a lucky skill on it.
Yeah. That might be it.
That is probably it. A lucky Catris.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it just lucky, though?
What was I looking at?
Just lucky.
Okay, that's odd. That might still be it though. They kind of throw up as they go through, so it'll be interesting to see what the next Catris has. Because lucky is like one of the possible ones it could have. It could have a whole raft of them.
Okay. Let's see. What was I?
Also, I am approaching the rest area, and we are gonna run the speed test when I get parked. As I get everything set up, I don't need to run into the washroom right away, so I can start getting stuff set up. Here
And
we
you
go.
The internet.
Alright. And I got a bunch of flat steel that's just about to be done, so I'll start doing a run of Hexolite. See what we're the lowest of in materials, so we can also make a farm run for that too.
Hey, just so I know I'm not wasting my time, how short are we on Hexolite quartz?
Honestly, we're probably short on everything, but I don't know how much of anything we have just yet.
Yeah.
But it's
Ooh.
one of those things, we're gonna need everything. We're gonna need everything, and we're gonna need lots of it. So,
I just found chromite.
Yeah, even if we have a bunch of Hexolite quartz, even more will definitely be useful.
Where did we put the ultimate sphere line? Was that this one? No. We made like the best sphere line somewhere.
Did we? No, we were looking at doing it, but we didn't have the materials for it yet.
Right. Oh, wait, then that might be
it's the advanced sphere assembly line, which needs 50 Hexolite.
Okay, because I was trying to find something that showed me Hexolite so I could tell us how much we had at the base.
Oh no, we got 27 Hexolite. I just don't know what materials for the Hexolite building we need.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
We need the ore, and we also need the chromite.
I've got some chromite. I'm looking for more though.
Oh, it's not lying today, so we're good to go.
Alright.
Hit off duty.
Toa, you know the drill.
Oh well, I'm currently fighting the boss.
Alright. What?
Yeah, don't worry. I still gotta go grab the. I still gotta go grab the Steam Deck. It should be updated, but it's fun how that happens sometimes.
Then,
You're fighting
How
at that
dare
tower?
you hit?
He's fighting at
Yes.
Pip's tower. I don't know if I'm impressed or mortified.
I think
Well?
it depends on the result.
Yeah, you know what? That pretty much sums it up, doesn't it?
Also, this guy shot a rocket at my nut chomp.
The Not Chomp.
Yeah, the nut chomp. How dare?
How dare you? Not my chomp.
How dare you?
no, don't chomp
Grab.
my nut.
Don't knock my chomp.
Okay, where's the? I want to try to get into that while I'm thinking about it too. All right, there we go. That and the Steam Deck.
Alright.
Oh, that's the part I'm missing. I had a
see where
thing
we're...
fall apart. And I had a thing fall apart and
Alright.
short itself out.
Okay, we just need a few more plastiles, and then I can take a look and see where we're at with Hexolite production.
Yeah, that's kind of what
Hi,
I came over here to
Kaizumaki,
check
how
out
is
too.
it going for you today? Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's what I was over here to check too.
I'm so happy that didn't shut off when I shut it off last night. Oh,
All right.
damn it. Losing my headset. No.
All right. 500. So when does the coverage for the 600 start? Go Prime
Go.
Video.
Power up.
I find it funny that if you have Prime, you get Prime Video. You still gotta pay them an extra $3 to get rid of commercials.
Oh, right now.
Yeah.
5 p.m. Okay, 5 p.m. Okay, so I got 25 minutes before they start NASCAR coverage. Got it.
Alright, so Hexolite, we need...
Oh, Birdscape's on. Nice.
Well, apparently Hexolite quartz is the thing that we are a lot more lower on than chromite. We need a lot of Hexolite quartz.
Cool. I'm running around with 227 nuggets.
Ooh. I'll wait until you get those in before I start production of a run then.
Yeah. Oddly enough, gathering Hexolite and chromite is not actually difficult.
Yeah, no, it just takes time. And we need a lot of it, too.
And unfortunately, it's from what I can tell, we're not going to get a way to mine it at like base or something like that until they basically raise our levels again, I think.
I think that might be the case. It might be when the Terraria update hits this game. That's it's going to introduce a lot of the next mining ability there. Because yeah, I think it doesn't give you a means of infinite production of a material until they have a new material to surpass it. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Alright, I am...
Alright, Toa, you know the drill.
Even as I'm still in the middle of my fight, I got 4 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, you know the drill. Now get drilling.
Well, he's about to get drilled, so we'll just wait for it. Yeah. At least he's surviving, I'll give him that, but it doesn't sound like he's gonna make it either.
Oh no, I'm not even a quarter way down. And all I got is this meteor launcher with the ammo I found.
Like, I mean, if you were going for that Toa you could have got a couple guys to hop in with you.
Okay, I am junking everything that isn't the material we need.
Sure, what are you talking about? He's from the Midwest. He's not in the news.
Dang.
I don't know. I know enough people from the Midwest that are into dudes.
He's specifically from Kansas.
Yeah.
Insert extremist church jokes here.
Yeah.
And then we just throw all the pink Pokemon into there and be like, love, respect, and then put a, yep.
Alright. While I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna play the game.
That's the stupid thing from Miles at back in Bruce routine. Fight, keys.
Alright, I died.
Congratulations.
I got 30,000 health off. Not bad considering I was doing it by myself and I don't have optimize.
Great, yeah. Just kinda... Oh, I see what's happened there.
Oh, and that's a meteor right there. I'm gonna grab it.
I can fix that for now,
Oh,
and then
I found
maybe
that one.
we'll fix them up later.
I am at 1257 of 1300 weight.
Oh, right.
Okay, yeah.
I can go down that area and help you out with that.
And I'm just waiting for things so I can start things.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm just waiting. Just tell me when you're out.
Yeah, I probably want to go here.
I'm down here. I need to be up there.
Does anybody know how else you get a Yormatite Ignis?
You're going. You want to be here, but you end up over here.
Oh shit, Oh, hang on, I need to go back to base.
You still in Toa, or?
Yeah, I'm getting a supply drop with 33 oil. At least I was trying to until Steph went away. Okay, there we go.
I need to go back to base because I need to repair my pickaxe.
I'm gonna be doing here.
Theoretically, if I were to take this out, press the F button, and hit spacebar, what would happen? Nothing good.
I'm taking a look at more of this thing that broke and see.
I'm still just waiting for a creature here to drop off materials.
I'm working on getting back to a spawn point, or to a fast travel.
Right.
And how much it'll take to fix this, and
Okay. Oh, yeah, creature's not too far off. He's basically just gotta jump down the next cliff he finds. The next cliff he finds, that's to his left.
I just got a wild idea that I'm gonna entertain here as soon as I start a bunch of Hexolite.
Ah! I am in a bad situation. Help me, Anubis.
God, save me! Alright, so in my little escapade, I got 88 more oil.
all right, get it back to the base so I can get in.
Or at least
No,
get
I
into
know,
the guild
that's why-
chest. You just gotta
That's
drop
what
in
I'm
some-
doing.
yeah.
Working on side
Said
project.
title, yes. Okay, you get
Wait.
short.
Yeah, Circuit, he's
Okay.
pretty much straight up the cliff from you.
Yep. Okay.
Gotta make sure I got the right. Put in the right code here in a second.
Alright, now I go to this area and I start doing the things.
Uh-oh.
Put in too many fours.
Oh wow, that didn't not go as planned.
Now I put in a T.
Which way do I need to go? Okay, if you're nearby, I really need a hand.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey. Hi.
Sorry.
So I wouldn't
It took me
I
5
wouldn't
seconds
be-
on my jet dragon to get to you. Sorry.
be panicking so much if it weren't for the fact that I'm weighed down.
Oh well. Yeah.
That
Let
means
me
you
take
collect the pressure.
a little bit of your. My God.
Oh, you're weighed down too. Give me half of that.
Yeah, just like really? Okay. There we go.
Thank you. Now there's a thing over here I'm gonna go collect.
You have fun with that then.
Okay. There's another one over there if you want that one.
I'm not sure we can take all that much of it.
I'm gonna try.
All right, get me over here. Ah.
Oh, did you need somebody else with like 1,500 weight capacity?
It probably wouldn't hurt.
Hexolite isn't actually that. It's actually lighter than ore is, I think.
It is rather lighter. It's just that when you're carrying hundreds of them, it kind of weighs down a bit.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie.
By the way-
the only reason I'm not picking at it too is just because I got a metal detector on right now.
Okay.
So I'm just grabbing what you were grabbing. Wait, do you hear that?
Your metal detector's going off, isn't
No.
it?
What?
What are your ears here?
Dang.
Shh.
Back to the
Circuit,
trade.
if you
Now
don't-
back.
Circuit, if you don't make a point, I'm gonna go back to digging.
I think he's off going somewhere.
Give me 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay, maybe I'm losing it. Never mind.
You thought he heard a shiny.
I keep thinking I'm hearing a shiny. It was just like really distant though, so I'm trying to see if I'm getting any closer. The only reason I'm even wondering if I heard a shiny is I went in one direction, I stopped hearing it, and then it kept.
All right.
So, do you have anything with fire on you?
Anyway, dang. Dang.
I might. Oh yeah, I have spicy noodles.
Dang.
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
Dang.
I got to run now. I got to run. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that?
I'm checking
Please
one of
no,
these letters.
I just said the word ding. I did not. I didn't. Here, I take no blame for
Spicy.
what just happened.
Oh, you
No,
dumbass.
stop
Get over
it.
here.
I know it too well.
So who's verdant egg, anyways?
It's the world's verdant egg.
Okay, we're gonna see what it is. It is a
Ooh, Dogecoin.
Nice.
Goomon. Does anybody want a Goomon?
No, I think I already have like
No.
5.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Apparently, I got more dark eggs in my inventory that I didn't realize I had. Then I dropped one of them in. I'm gonna putting in a large dark egg and a large icy egg.
By the way,
Okay,
Creature, I look forward to seeing you at Everfree this year because I missed you last year, man.
Yeah, I forget what I was doing. I was probably like in another place.
We had a work thing happen that was
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah, that's right. I was in San Diego.
Yeah.
You were close, but not that close.
Also, huge damp egg.
Oh, it's my jet dragon that's making that weird sparkly sound. No wonder I was so confused.
Okay, huge damp egg. I'm about to hatch it.
Huge Dompe.
Bye.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll say what it is here in a second, and it's a Polaris Aqua. Just like the
Boy,
other one
who'd have
had.
saw that coming?
Yeah.
Why do we have so many Polaris Aqua?
Oh, you
Probably because you
that's a
bought
huge-
picked up all the eggs in the same area.
It's huge. Right, it's huge
How's
top
it-
A. Did you bring your hook shot?
Okay. So I am putting the Catrus that I just hatched into the storage chest here. So I'm not keeping it,
Alright, wait, Creature, I'm heading back to the base.
but
Okay.
so here's the stats on it if anybody wants it. Lucky,
Oh.
work speed plus 15, attack plus 15. Diamond body, defense plus 30%.
Jeez.
Artisan work speed plus 50. Serenity, active skill cooldown reduction 30%. Attack 10%.
Boy, that thing is not playing around, is it?
Yeah. If anybody wants it. Wait a second. I accidentally hit something here. I gotta fix that. I did not want to do that. Okay, so what was the button? No, that's the bend button. Okay, I think I hit what I see what I did. Execute details. Wide unpaved.
Okay.
I think it is muted. Wait, it's muted. Hang on. No, you were right. It's not.
Oh God.
You guys are right. Yep. Nope. My stream is muted. Nope. And it was the first time somebody said anything about it.
Oh, that sucks. Probably happened after the reboot.
Yeah.
Actually,
and then
probably another
yeah. The
player
funny
thought-
thing is that when I went to go unmute, that Discord almost went down. So yeah, today's being very weird. But thank you for the follow, Luke.
I found more chromite.
Sweet.
So basically today's a fun day for the streaming.
Okay, Circuit,
I'm right here.
do you want to join me in a experiment?
Well, I'm still waiting for Creature to drop off the freaking materials so I can start mass production. So sure, why not?
Well, you don't have to join me right now.
I'm not doing
I
anything
gotta get
right now.
ingredients for it. Alright. Well, I gotta get some ingredients for it first. So we have
Okay.
to set this up. So we don't need it right now, but I'm gonna set this up because I'm curious to see how good of a thing we can get. So, first question of my evil experiment. What's the stats on your jet dragon?
Let's see.
Stats.
I thought it might have had a good stat,
Dragon,
didn't
yes.
Death, yes.
That's actually part of the plan here.
Let's see. Do you mean just general stats, or is there something specific you're looking for?
Just general stats, or if it had any ability, passive skills.
Let's see. It has an attack of 991, defense of 799, and it has Legend, which gives it attack and defense 20% boost and a movement speed 15% boost, and Divine Dragon, which gives it 20% in dragon attack damage. It's also clumsy, which means nothing to me.
Yeah. Okay, so question 2. What gender is it?
Does it have tits?
I mean,
You
if
know,
I
in
had
this
the-
day and age, even the gender that doesn't quite. Okay, it's female, by the way.
Okay, so here we go. Back to my box here for a second. I think it's only one. Yeah, no, all the ones that, all the special ones I ended up with. Unless we wanted to ask everybody else's special ability ones. You know what that'll do though? Okay, so yeah, no, so I don't need to borrow it right away. I'm going to go get some cake supplies.
No problem. It looks like creatures dropping off stuff, so I'm going to quickly start production of Hexolite. And then I'm going to see if I can get another Yormantide Ignis or two in their breeding area.
Short, look in your cabinet.
Oh, hey, look! Thank you so much. Thanks so much for those. I don't know why those didn't. Yeah, I don't know if those didn't ping because it was during the issues going on, or something like that. But yeah, I didn't see that. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, Kite. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Kite. I have been drinking water.
So, yeah, Luke,
Dad.
yeah, Luke just bought me an electric protein shaker bottle, and a beard care kit.
Oh, that's sweet.
Nice.
That were on my throne.
Circuit. I just dumped in 280 Hexolite and 200 Chromite.
Oh boy, here we go. Guess what? We can make 44. And by the way, we're gonna need a lot more Hexolite cores because Chromite is, well, we're gonna need Chromite too, but the Hexolite we're down to like 4 pieces of board
Yeah.
now.
Oddly enough, it is. Yeah, when you start running around in the area where chromite is, you get a lot more chromite than you do get hexolite. Chromite is actually not. It is way easier to get.
The only
It's
problem is...
also. Well, I think it's also depending on because here's the thing, because I'm also getting 50 chromite per thing that I find.
Oh shit, that's a noise.
I gotta go back anyways because I forgot to bring money to get goods and services.
You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm doing a quick mad dash to another location, I would very easily go after the humming of the evil thing that is at your base, Short.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're probably at a point now where we don't have to worry too much when we take it on.
so Short, again, before you go anywhere, check your cabinet.
Yeah, I'm heading over there right now.
Yeah, I'm looking for Yormantide Ignis here on the small
Thanks.
island.
It's gonna help. That's gonna help me not explode when I go to look for Hexolite.
Okay. Let's see how much
Help me
hexolite.
not.
Okay. Trying to find out how much hexolite quartz I actually do pick up per thing now with the Palmetal axe.
Wasn't doing too bad at our end game point, but it's still like the Palmetal armor is not doing enough against anything.
Oh my god.
Don't worry,
Wait,
we'll
really?
I'll have an armor for you here very soon.
Okay, well hang on. Okay, I get 40. Okay, so I get 40 hexolite per thing I find, and I get 50 so yeah, you actively get less quartz.
You know what? The one thing
but it's easier to find it, basically.
The one thing I'm debating is if I want to try to get Yormantide Ignis here, or if I want to go to the Forbidden Island of horrible damage and pain and see if I can find one in the Stray area. There's my Yormantide. You know what? Question answered itself.
Also, you know what I just saw? You know what I saw a commercial for Circuit?
Whoa, shit! Go ahead.
Yeah. Apparently we're getting 28 years later.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't see that. That's a.
I thought the funny thing is that if they waited a little bit longer, they could have literally came out with it 28 years later. But no.
Yeah, how long ago was the first one now?
I think it was like 25, 26 years. It's really close. Alright.
Okay. Well, time to jump
One
off
of the sad things I found out too is one of the sad things though I did find out is that they weren't able to put it together, but they also wanted to do it 28 months later.
Yeah, that would have been the next logical thing.
Yeah, admittedly, just going from 28
for some
weeks
reason
to
they weren't able to put it
28
together.
years is quite a jump.
Yeah. So like I say, from what I heard, they wanted to do that, but they weren't able to. They wanted to do it at the time, and they weren't able to put the movie together.
And then they pulled this off too early.
A little too early.
Yeah.
I mean,
a little too early, but it's close enough.
But also, it's one of those things of it's a evolution of the thing of. Okay, so at 28 weeks, what does that look like?
Let's not kid ourselves and actually call this what it is.
Another horrible attempt at Hollywood to try to cash in on nostalgia.
Ding.
By the way, anybody hear what happened with the Lilo and Stitch live action movie?
Yeah, I did.
I listened to a review about it recently.
I've only heard a few words, which are not good words about it, but that's about it.
Yeah, pretty much that. I actually got a general idea of the plot of it, and yeah, no, it's just it feels like it throws in the face everything that the original movie was about, which is not surprising considering how all the other movies were.
I mean, wait, shouldn't the plot of the movie just be the original movie again?
It should be,
Yes.
but they didn't. They didn't.
Can I spoil something?
Yeah, everybody, whoever is watching this, if you do not want to be spoiled on Lilo and Stitch, I don't know why you're going to begin with, but go ahead and mute for a little,
About 10 seconds.
We'll give it about a minute, just because I have a feeling we're gonna go off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ohana means family. Family means abandoning your sister to some random family so you can go to college.
Damn.
And apparently Jimba is now the bad guy instead of the freaking military nut job.
Yep, Gantu's not even in it.
Yeah, Gantu's not in it.
The reviewer I was listening to theorized they probably did it for budgetary reasons.
I don't care what they did it for. I don't care what they did it for. They completely destroyed the whole point and premise of the movie. No.
Well,
I mean, even if you're going to live action it,
so it was for budgetary reasons, but that's not an excuse because it's Disney.
Yeah, budgetary. My ass, it's Disney. They got more budget.
That's not an excuse.
They got more budget than we know what to do with. Yeah, budget my ass.
Okay, so I looked at the actual plot, and apparently it's David's family that did it. So
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't matter.
David's family. Who's David?
Yeah,
David's a surfer boyfriend, not boyfriend.
Is he the surfer? Yeah. Okay, so I forgot his name. I'm bad with names, but like, yeah, no, that still doesn't work out.
No, I'm not excusing it. I'm just clearing the air that it's not full on random.
You know what's funny? I completely checked myself out of the conversation by just in my head going, Simpsons did it.
All right, is anybody at the main base at the moment?
Shiny Smokey.
In a second.
Never mind. Actually,
Shiny Smokey is angry and attacking me, and I didn't even provoke it.
Okay. Oh, dang it. Hold on.
And Smokey, and my Smokey is off picking fights with other things.
Calm down. I'm trying.
I'm saying I'm in a bad situation.
I noticed.
Okay, I fixed it.
On top of Shiny Smokey.
Okay, so, ah!
Are you sure? Are you sure you have it fixed?
No. Oh my god!
Okay, can I not fall back off this cliff?
Go! Where are you?
Come on, I need flour.
Okay, give me. I'm trying to get to you as quickly as I can.
Crap, how much flour do I need? I think I need 15 flour. 15 flour.
Hey, Smokey! It's time for the main course! Okay, I pulled mine back.
Okay, I'll pull mine back.
Oh,
well,
shit. Sorry,
well, okay then.
That was a crit. That was a really bad crit.
That's fine. I didn't super care to catch it anyway. It would have been nice to. I was more concerned that I just walked by and it immediately began picking a fight.
Yeah, no, that kind of sucks.
And the one it was next to was also picking a fight, so I had 3 lasers going off on me at the same time.
Right.
Well, 3 lasers going off in different directions because my Smokey was one of them.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Having this jet dragon is freaking stupidly fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I tried to go get one.
Oh, hey, I'm coming up right
How did that go?
Meteor. I'm literally 30
Yeah, about how we began the stream.
How did I end up with a? How did I end up with a? How did I end up with a piece of hexolite in my inventory? I'll drop it in a chest somewhere here in a second. Come on, one more. There we go. 15.
Okay, well,
right.
Yep.
I mean, I'm playing hopscotch with my jet dragon here, but it's going so fast that I can clear so much distance before I quickly jump off to reset the timer. It's stupid, but it is so effective.
So I'm going to.
Alright, so I'm back on base.
Daddy, please help. I'm over encumbered.
Alright. So, I'm gonna make a bunch of ingot because I'm only gonna take 10, but I still might as well.
Okay, so I'm starting. I got one of these cooking pots. I'm starting production of 3 cakes on it. I'm gonna put somebody on those 3 cakes. Don't remove the cakes from when they're done right away because they don't actually start expiring until you pick them up.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm not even. I'm busy working on my own little project.
Real quick, does anybody need meteorite fragments? Because I just realized I can't carry the meteorite fragments from this drop I just did. I just killed everyone at.
We should be okay without, but they really do make for some really good PAL material.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Paldium material.
I'll see if I can get to where you are right now, Suchi.
Yeah, because unfortunately the only other option is I drop Hexolite or Chromite.
Yeah, no, I'd say keep the Hexolite or Chromite. I'm gonna try to make my way that way, but there's no guarantee I'm gonna get there. Though I got the better armor now, so maybe I will.
Okay, I'll be back in a second. Gotta use the restroom.
Yep. Alright, so... Oh yeah, tomorrow I gotta go by Micro Center, gonna get... Well, I'm gonna get a new mouse just for my computer. Because, oh my god. Like, while I was just finishing up my stuff putting out that I was streaming earlier on Discord, I was just moving the Discord window, and then apparently my mouse decided it wanted to click on whatever causes you to start doing a stage. in a server.
Hmm.
And it's like, no. So yeah, this thing needs replacement. Bad.
By the way, I'm immediately jealous because you said Micro Center.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I need that, and then I'm also gonna pick up a keyboard and mouse combo for my work setup. I just finished putting together here for the house.
Okay.
So yeah, I now have two desks set up in an L pattern that I have 4 monitors here.
That actually sounds really awesome.
Yeah, and two of them display a MacBook.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I will give credit where credit is due on the thing. Like, if I open this MacBook up right now, it's been off a charger since basically 7 o'clock on Friday night. That thing's probably still at 100% battery.
Okay, so if anybody wants to know what in the world I'm doing, I just dropped the Yormantide Ignis on the goof-off base. And I also just built a learning facility for pals. So I'm trying to get another Yormantide Ignis to basically power level the rest of the fire thing so we can make materials quicker.
Okay, I see where you're going. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
On the goof off, you mean. Okay, which one's the goof off base?
Which one do you think?
The summoning base.
Yeah.
The summoning base.
Which one's the ugly one?
I was gonna say, do you want to put him there as opposed to another base that has stuff that's not gonna make him go all sad on us?
Exactly. Well, no, the only reason I'm having him here is just because it's a focus fire situation. If I put him in any of the other bases, he's gonna get distracted by other things. So I'm hoping that. Granted, yeah, he's right now. He's not in a great shape. However, the base has enough here that even the pals that are here are actually perfectly fine. So he should be good to go after a little rest.
Don't forget you can go to the command part of the base and prioritize what he's doing.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being. I also didn't want 2 Yormantides running around the main base right now because God, that's gonna do wonders for our frame rate.
Well, I was gonna say on the main base, there's 3 other bases that have better infrastructure.
Yeah, true.
Shit.
Though granted, I'm also hoping I could throw him in the main base after he's done with all of that, just to increase plasteel and just increase the production of everything. Because he is pretty much the only level 4 that we're aware of that we can get to.
Yeah.
Well, I've got bad news. I no longer have a pickaxe.
That's pretty bad news. Do you want me to build one, or is... Actually, I could probably try to build one now that I think about it.
No, I just gotta return to base and repair it.
Got it.
Whoa, okay, game. You get to calm down.
Alright. You know what? I think about this time, Short, how you doing?
Not too bad.
Well, let's see if we can make you even better here. No!
What
are we waiting? Hexolite. Where's the Hexolite?
I'm coming.
Where's the lamb sauce?
So about that, I assume we're actually going back to creature again. Because somebody named Creature already gave me Hexolite.
Well, I was trying to make, I thought we had enough Hexolite ore to make you an armor, and it didn't quite work out, so I'm trying to figure out why.
Oh, right, I'm checking these scorching eggs right now. Fuck, what was the first one? I forget. I'll find out here in a second. Kittens! So, there was I thought there was 2 kittens. What was the other one? Okay, there's a kitten. There's a kitten in the box, has aggressive nature, and
I wonder if I should check these other eggs while we're here.
Yeah, That might be a good time to check the eggs.
Alright, large dark egg. That is a Kitsune Noct. Oh hey, that's the first time I gotten one. Oh god, yeah, Kitsune Noct. I haven't been able to fight that thing yet. And apparently it's an easygoing coward, but it's also a philanthropist. And a
So
bad
I don't know what
Crest.
was. I don't know where the other egg went. Oh no, it was a Van worm with ferocious on it.
Oh
No,
well,
serious on it. What had ferocious? What had ferocious? Where was ferocious? Oh, the Goomox has ferocious. I'm just dumping them all in there. I'm just dumping them all in there. Like I said, I think the Catrus is still in there. So if anybody wants like a buff Catrus, a super buff Catrus.
Oh yeah, the Catrus. No, I already got that other one that I ended up accidentally farming out.
Yeah, the Catrus with Lucky, Diamond Body, Serenity, and Artisan.
Oh wow, that is pretty interesting.
Yeah, you can go look at good stats. It's in the books. Also, how are we doing on the 2 out of 3? So.
Oh, by the way, I just dropped off 200 and 300.
Oh, shite.
Hexolite and Chromite.
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
And I think we were getting close to it. Oh, excellent! My plan worked and the kindling is now done. We got level 4 kindling, so work speed is now increased. Now let's go ahead and make additional probability of more. All right, we're gonna beef this up first. Start that off.
All right, I'm gonna do an oil run here for a second while my ammo gets redone up.
All right, 2 Hexolite. Okay.
Also, after I do this run and also add a pal into the mix in my base here, in the oil base, the original oil base, I think I can add one more. What are we at? 17 out of 15. Alright, perfect. Actually, was there any other boosted ones here? Okay.
Alright, I think I can... I'll let you off the hook now, Van Worm Chris.
Actually, I forgot. What are the stats on these guys here? Mastery of fasting, remarkable craftsmanship, So they're just... They're all... So they're... They... One of them's a male too, but they're, we'll fiddle with their stuff later. Alright. Okay, so... You can call this Dinos Daddy. As I put it up in the breeding farm.
Hey, Nestor Sense popping up.
Oil, right, oil.
Alright, we're really close to having another bunch of Hexolite done, and then I'll start the next production.
I would have a lot more for you if I had a pickaxe, but I'm making my way back with what I have.
I would have a lot more for you, but you know what? I should check my pickaxes because I don't know if I ever upgraded my equipment. I should. Come on, game. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. Okay, dropping crude oil in from the base here. Along with some other items I have. I gotta. Oh, I keep on forgetting I have 1 Hexolite I need to drop at the main base. I don't know where I got it from, but apparently I have it in my inventory.
The random weirdness of the Hexolite.
Yeah. Also, I need to find the Toa's base. Crap, Crap, where was that base anyways?
There we go.
Oh right, I know exactly where it is now. Like I say, it's actually a place where I built a base at one point too. I forgot to go back to my base too and double check that we're cooking stuff. And you get it out of the small container. Get the ones they put into the big. Well, no, we filled up the big container with other stuff, so they don't put it in here.
Okay, so let's see. I guess, so just turn around and go get bored.
Alright, and that's finished. Let's see. Should I make more Hexolite or should I...
I just dropped 100 and some oil in, so.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna switch it up to plasteel for a bit because we can make about 55 of them.
Yeah.
If you hang on, I have a little bit.
Too late.
Dang it. Okay.
But we need a lot of plasteel too, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop my one Hexolite ingot here in a second.
Okay. 96 hexolite, 3 oil, 150 chromite.
1 Hexolite. I was so productive.
Yeah, they can be just like a random reference. One deviled egg. Deviled egg? The same deviled egg.
Alright, I'm doing another.
Alright, setting off an expedition.
Why can I not put crude oil in these boxes?
You ever tried the box of oil?
Oh, I think we keep putting the crude oil in the other the chesty thingy that transports between bases. Guild chest.
Hmm.
You're so close. Get back over here. And... Oh, right, I can do this too.
Alright, gonna take a
I
quick
don't want to
look
acquire
over
you.
at goof off base here just to see how the Yormantide is doing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if my ammo's ready because I had run out of ammo.
What? Why is all the money out of the money box?
Because they put it in the chest, the guild chest.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. I don't know. I forget why, but yeah, no. I think last round they put it all in the guild chest.
Alright, yeah, Yormantide is actually doing pretty good now. He seems to be in a happy place and he is researching like a mother.
Why does this crude oil not want to leave my inventory? What is going on?
Hopefully the
I think
server's not crashing.
I think I've got some kind of glitch. Interesting.
Hopefully you're not crashing.
I can move everything else in the inventory, like everything else is out, but when it came to the one thing of crude oil, I can't even move it around my own inventory.
Yeah, that does sound pretty glitchy.
I might reset the game.
Alright.
Or reset my spawn in. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll be back in a sec.
You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and start to work on some of the pals I have not beaten yet.
Yeah, I need to do that at some point too.
I found a bag of 3 bones on the ground.
Nice.
Here's a question.
Oh, actually, you got a second before you do that, Circuit?
Yeah, no,
And
I'm just running around at this point.
And also, can you this is the other big thing with that. Before we do any of this,
Yeah, I already know what you're gonna ask, but go
can
ahead.
can you spare the jet dragon for a bit?
Yeah. Right, your base, right?
Right to my base. Yep, I'm heading there right now. I got the cake.
Okay, I fixed the glitch.
I'm gonna be so slow. Well,
Yeah, but the jet
I was
dragon's gonna have some fun.
river, but we have enough at the moment.
Well, at least for now, I can probably get my.
Shouldn't take too long, I don't think.
I know. Well, I don't know how
Hopefully
long
not.
I don't know how long it is supposed to take, but.
Shouldn't take too long. If it's gonna take too long, we'll just get one egg and be good.
All right.
Just tell me when it's 8.
Okay, it should be in the base now.
Okay.
And I took back the Incineram knocked, so we can get that out of the way too.
All right. Jet dragon's right there,
Alright.
and it's up there. All right. So, jet dragon and Dynastum, we're gonna see what we get out of this, and we're gonna have 3 eggs. So. Also, after this one, I've got another plan to see if we can breed some working pals.
Oh, this can't be good.
What?
Where'd the cow? There it is.
Oh, the fact that second is currently locked in the ground.
Oh.
Got it.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
no, it
spawned
should-
me halfway through the ground. I just had to use a hook shot to get out.
Yeah, no, from the looks of it, it shouldn't be very long, and the jet dragon should be ready to go again. They're working fast.
That's what
And
he
I'm
does.
watching. You know what? I just realized I'm gonna go build something up there. Because you know what her breeding pen needs? The cuck chair.
There. What's that chair for? To watch.
Watch. Just like every hotel room. Damn it, no cloth. I'm about to get 100 adventure for stuff that's not important. Also, I keep on forgetting I should start some cooking stuff up here too, because these guys aren't getting much cooked food.
Also, while this is all going on,
Let's do some damage.
I'm checking out someone reacting to like the Indigo Puck like cartoon that Geese put up, and the fact that in one of the images basically like, yeah, we're leaning so hard into, yes, we're basing this on Disney. No, we're not saying it's Disney.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny, but yeah, it is such an obvious weird, yeah.
It is a parody. It is the best type of parody because it is very clearly that.
Actually,
It's just taking a lot of stuff from the Disney Channel of, at the very least, my childhood, and making it into an actual, you know, thing. Because people my age are very much going to be like, I remember watching that. I remember that look of Disney.
Oh man, did this? Alright, freaking. Okay, I think an enemy base actually stopped Fengalop from spawning.
Fanglo?
Yeah.
It's underground.
Ah, okay then. So I guess I'm just not in the right area for it.
I do actually know exactly what you're going at.
Entrance.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
give me a second here. I'm fast traveling, when I spawn back in, I can look at the map and see if I remember where the entrance is.
sorry.
Because I think I know which one you're going for.
Sorry, TV.
Yeah, no, so...
Got it.
No, you're good.
You got the entrance, did you?
Yeah, the map made it somewhat obvious. If well, okay, maybe not so obvious. Cause
Okay, no, I'm pretty sure it's to the north of the river.
So it wasn't this little trail I just found.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's the river. The river that is
To the north.
northwest of you.
Yeah,
I can't see it because apparently I haven't been there in this
Looking
game.
for a pal down by the river.
Down by the river.
Speaking of callbacks, what I just saw was that Jack Links is doing more advertisements with Bigfoot again.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Where now he's become friends with the Yeti.
Oh no.
Oh no!
They're literally it's a whole advertising thing about them. They're basically releasing jerky in like dual flavors in the bags.
Cool.
That is interesting.
It's actually kind of neat because it's basically like that. Yeah, they meet each other and then they're like let's go be friends. They're doing like normal stuff that we would do, like they're playing football, but they're playing football with a giant rock. And then like one of the last images is they're terrorizing campers, so it's just both of them holding onto a tent. They're just shaking the tent back and forth with people inside. You can see the silhouette of people inside just freaking out. Oh, actually, earlier today because I was watching the Indy 500, they did a really cool thing for the flyover. Actually, this time around, while the cars started the parade laps, they had two Army helicopters basically follow them around the track for the first lap. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that does sound cool.
Did I get my ammo already? I got my ammo already. Oh, right now I was gonna make we need more gunpowder.
Come on.
And for more gunpowder, we need more. I guess I'm gonna have to use this one here.
All right, I guess I'm gonna be gathering more quartz
Charcoal.
this time around than chromite.
Oops.
Also, I just realized, oops, I need to take one of the reptos off that one job. That's done. There we go. He's free roam again. Alright. Now, what was I needed to do? I have...
Oh, the plasteel is done. I better get back to base and to start working on the hexolite.
Well, I already have over 200 more.
I'm gonna go double check the
You gotta remember, we need both the quartz and the chromite.
Right, I'm trying to find both.
Yeah, I just had a bad run for chromite.
I should be able to do a run here in a second. I just keep getting diverted. Grab a drink here too.
Yeah, I'm looking for some now, but I'm not pinging any.
You'll definitely find it as long as you're in the red areas.
Yeah, it's just eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just that I basically explored the red areas and didn't have too much, so I'm pretty much heading towards a fast travel point and collecting chromite along the way.
Yeah.
Not chromite, hexolite.
Okay.
Up to the top here to see what's our egg status is.
Wow, I did really badly on the chromite then because I just realized I'm not even.
Wow, what? That was such a slideshow for me all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on with the system.
Just a way through. Wait.
So I'm at the base here. I should double check the oil. Survey says like 10 more.
What?
Be a little while longer for the next 2 eggs, but I think he's almost done the second egg, so.
Alright.
Also, I forgot about my side mission to get the chair. I'm doing too much stuff. I need to get back out and, like I say, exploring. And also trying to get the hexolite and stuff like that.
Shit!
With the exploring. Uh-oh.
I don't know if anybody's able to get to me, but yeah, that went bad.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no.
Yeah, I'll just die.
No, wait. I'm coming. I'm 40 meters from a fast travel point. Which means I'm literally walking up to it now. I was trying to see where you were on the map first.
Ah! Stop!
Hey,
Smokey! Why?
we got 2 eggs here. One of them is a Kelpsie ignis. The other one, 3 eggs here. Other one is a Cornelia. And the third one is...
Are you up or down, Circuit?
Down. Down at the water. The base of the water.
Just wanted to make sure.
Actually, the other one I might keep. It's an Oma skull.
Almost go.
Yeah, the freaky owl boys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's its earthquake resistance?
Yeah, apparently my computer freaking out while I'm falling through water did not work well for me.
So there's a Prunelia and a Kelpsie ignis also in the box. And we have started the first of the 3 of the Jet Dragon's sons. I will say, before anybody gets excited, they're not going to be Jet Dragons.
Yeah, it'd be kind of crazy if you could breed those guys.
You cannot. Yeah.
What? They're gonna be propeller dragons?
They're going to be propeller dragons. See, the Jet Dragon's annoying because I tried to get one when we were trying to do our battle against what's his face there, right? But Jet Dragons can only breed with Jet Dragons to get more Jet Dragons. There is no other combinations. According to Palworld website.
I mean,
Surprise me as much as it should.
Creature was fighting a jet dragon, but got killed.
Alright, Fenglop is mine. Hurrah.
Yeah.
Ooh, and a high-grade tech manual.
Ooh, that's even better.
Good news, I have found 1 nugget of chrome.
Wait, how? Because when you find those things, if you have the palmetto
So that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Oh. So as they say, like I take a 50 chromite per one of those things.
Yeah, it was a thing of 50, but yeah.
Alright, the plasteel is finished, so I'm gonna head back to base. I also need to go back to Goof Off base because they finished the cooking mastery, so now I can do the next level for ingots. And see if we can get a few more extra ingots out of every production.
Let's see. Well, I just made it back to regular base, so I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Do I have enough cloth to create my saddle?
Is that under kindling? Oh yeah, it is under kindling. Okay. Let's see. So it's get. Oh, we need 2 ancient PAL manuscripts.
No worries. I should have that any minute. The expedition that's going on right now should yield those results.
But yeah, but that's the only thing missing from the research cost.
Not a problem.
We are getting low on ancient civ cores.
That doesn't surprise me either, but that's also coming out of the expeditions.
Oh, we forgot at some point, weren't we? Have we sat down at some point and seen about upgrading the pals at the main base?
Right. Yeah, we should probably. I mean, that's what we should probably go ahead and do that because at this point we're just making materials and breeding. Boy, that's a statement.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they're for?
Kevin,
Well, we'll do the breeding.
Wait, Circuit. So are we the embodiment of that line from the song Berserker? Would you like some baking fuck?
A little bit, yeah.
It's beside soup. I keep on getting items.
All right, let's see.
All right.
Because like I said, the manuscript is what's missing.
All right, so let's see what we can do in regards to material productions for Hexolite. Where did those come from? Okay.
Probably, I'm looking at what we've got for pals that we can kind of move around. Definitely not the Anubis. Surprised we through that breeding program I tried to do with them, though we never got any really good working ones. I mean they're all good working ones, but
You know what?
special
I wonder if
abilities.
There it is.
I wonder if I accidentally stashed any of those at
I think ultimately the question is what pals can we replace with something that has more skills?
The Daydream there I see already. So the Daydream's at the top of the list. Maybe the Pen King and the Robin Quill, depending on what skills we want. But the Daydream's at the top of the list.
handy. If there's any way we can swap out lower handiwork for higher handiwork, I'd say we do it.
Yeah, so that would be definitely the Daydream, possibly the Robin Quill and the Pen King. I think I might have something for the Robin Quill. Just give me a second here.
Alright, what would the Daydream normally handle? Is it just like manufacture or is it more the transportation?
It's basically low level on all of its abilities. So it's
Right,
it's
I'm just trying to figure out what its
manufacture.
focus.
It's focused on manufacturing, gathering, and transportation. So it's not really focused on any one of them. That's the trick with that. So basically, it's a
We could
carte
throw
blanche.
another-
to choose what you want to do.
We could throw another Anubis and replace 2 out of the 3, so we won't have one for the plant, but we'll have somebody for gathering and transportation. For building
Okay, I'm looking at what we can do for the Robin Quill. I've got a Prunellia.
If you guys have these other ones besides Anubis, you could do it because they have full on the handiwork. Selena looks like a moon pal, and Laterina.
Yeah, I don't think we have either of those. Somebody might have got a Splatterina. It's in the new zone though. So
Excuse me.
Wait. Hang on. Which one did it?
Splatterina.
Splatterina and something.
That's all. Yeah.
It was something else. Said something about a moon one.
Yeah. Selena.
Let's see. I think I ran across Splatterina.
You do realize that we were using that in one of the last fights we did. I named it in the name of the moon.
Oh yeah, I got Splatterina right here. Yeah. But yeah, no.
Selena.
Yeah, handiwork 4, transportation 3, medicine 3 on this Luna one.
The medicine would be pretty good, and the handiwork and transportation would be a nice little additional.
So yeah, let me get back down to regular base.
Okay, so do we know whose Robin Coldus is here?
No.
Nope. I'd say if it isn't named, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I am swapping the Robin Quill out with Shaggy.
Alright, just a heads up, I swapped out the sheep with, I forget what it's called, all of a sudden. Nightmare sheep. Sleepy sheepy.
Okay, let's see here. Do we still,
I don't know what the Nightmare sheep
do we need Melpaca still ranching? Do we need Melpaca ranching at this point?
Yeah, we still do. We still do.
Yeah.
The armor the armor that I'm making requires high quality cloth.
Okay.
Yeah, so we probably should have,
Let me see.
with some of this other boosting, we probably should have another, like, I don't know how fast we're getting cloth stuff.
Let me see.
I don't know whether we should have a second one of those or not.
Okay, wait, what about the...
doing
what
okay
about
so far.
What about Cremis?
Okay.
We okay with getting rid of Cremis?
I think that's...
Venus.
I think
Premise is the same thing.
Yeah, it's a combination of the alpaca and Cremis that are giving us a good amount of cloth.
Yeah, I didn't see the Cremis there. We're probably alright with just the two of them doing it then. But yeah, we probably.
I mean, that's literally all they're doing, but it is what we need them to do. At least with Cremis, it can double up with doing some plant work here and there.
Also, don't forget the Domodes are probably giving us old pal oil, though.
Alright, you tell me which one I can get rid
pal
of.
oil in my base.
No. You tell me which pal can come out.
No.
I'll throw the moon one.
We probably do it. We could probably.
I don't know. Killamari? Why do we have Killamari?
Hold on.
What is? Yeah, let me see Killamari. Yeah, no, Killamari can go.
So that one, we need something with more water and plant. Just something that's more water and plant.
You said you needed like high quality cloth.
Well, yeah. Why?
Oh, there is a pal, since I'm not actually looking at it, called Sybilix, like syllabus.
Sybilix, yeah.
Yeah.
I know kind of, but I don't know which one it is. But yeah, if somebody's got it, I'm trying to think of what
It basically has a fancy. Yeah. It looks like a moth with a fancy hat and a femme fatale figure.
Oh yeah, no. So there's, I know exactly which one it is now. Sybilix, I got one. It's the only thing. Well, so does it say that it drops more?
Oh, it says it produces the high quality cloth, which is what Circuit's after.
Wait, Sybilix actually produces it straight up.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna swap out the Cremis then for my Sybilix.
No, I say swap out the alpaca for Sybilix.
Because according to this, it is the one that produces high quality cloth, which means you don't have to wait for wool.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the Sybilix though too. I've got the Malpac in my. So I'm looking at the Sybilix too, and I'm going to prioritize the Sybilix on that because the Sybilix will probably try to do other stuff.
Yeah, probably be a good idea to make sure it stays where it's at.
Fixed assignments. We'll go down to the.
If we need somebody for
ranch.
medicine, planting, and gathering, Pernelia apparently is really good at all of that. And
Yeah, we've got several. We've got like a lot of ones that are good for medicine if we need to do medicine. Yeah, haven't needed to do medicine for a bit, so I think we just keep picking up.
Do we have? Is it a level 3 medicine in here, maybe, or?
What is it? So we've got a Battalia with a level 2 medicine. We've got Elizabeth with level 2. We've got We've got Pernalia in here with level 3.
Let's see. Bushies are level 3 lumber.
I think the Bushies were actually used more for transport than lumber, but it was a nice little bonus on that.
So I think we're getting at a point now where we're probably doing pretty good with what we've got. The next one we'd be looking at, I'd say upgrading, is the Pen Kings, but like I don't think we need to upgrade them. I don't think any of the stuff that they're doing we're running out of, so I think the production will remain up with that stuff.
Yeah, they're pretty good all around there, so yeah, I can't see them doing anything else for that.
If you are looking at like medicine production, the Bella Noir is your best bet, and its variant.
Actually, the only thing I can think of is maybe seeing if we can substitute out either Phantom or Ariel for something else that does 3 water and something else. If there's anything that does 3 water and something else.
I can take a look at that.
Well, I could probably find something that does 3 water, but do we need an extra 3 water?
Or maybe Dinossum Lux, because it just has 2 logging and 2 lightning. If we got other good loggers.
Dinossum Lux. Okay, yeah, no, we could probably do the Dinossum Lux for something.
Or Pangolin. Pangolin actually Pangolin might be a good one too.
Pangolit's probably a priority one too. So if we want something that does better watering, I'll see whether we can swap the Pangolit out for that.
Yeah, better watering and maybe more than just watering.
Already done.
The Flare Aquas! God damn it! I can swap. Yeah. Okay. Who owns Phantom and Ariel? Somebody owns Phantom and Ariel because they're locked.
I have no idea.
Who locked them?
Okay, so
there's somebody's favorites.
So.
Phantom. Well,
nope.
These
yeah,
are
I was about.
I dropped the Phantom one. I mean, yeah. So I'll take. I'm assuming I did Phantom because it's named. It's not actually what it is.
I didn't think so, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Phantom's out.
I got an Ferris Aqualia in there, and I got
Ariel.
another Ferris Aqualia in there. Jeez, that was such an update. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna wait. Actually, does Motivation Leader work for this, or is that? Yeah, no, absolutely worthy of being in here. Yes. Okay, both of these Polaris Aqua have some great skills on them. That'll do nicely. Okay, Pangolin. How should we get rid of the penguin?
Okay, the only thing, if it's just focus on water, is the Jormungandr.
No, Pangolin's just... I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe ice, but, I mean, everything is covered by Pangolin in spades. So...
Well, so here's the thing. Everything's covered in Pangolin, but it's not covered in spades. I think we're all right for ice because we only have a couple things that need ice, and we have a lot of ice in here, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, we have. So we have the 2 Pen Kings, and we have the Repto Christ, and we have the Van Worm Christ. So we're all right for ice stuff.
In fact, you probably could get rid of one of those.
Better. Yeah. We probably want to keep 4 ice just in case.
Who are the 2 best at it?
Maybe. How about we
no,
swap
okay,
out?
So
I have a
do you
think maybe we should swap?
You want to have if you have 2 ice things going, you want to have more than 2 ice abilities in there with how we're going because they keep changing themselves out. Think of it like a job situation.
We have at least 2, if not 3. We have the ice crusher that needs the ice to run. We have the food box, which is a refrigerated food box, and the refrigerator itself.
And we got the refrigerator upstairs. So we probably need all the ice ones, though we could probably get some better ice abilities for the... we might be able to get something with better ice abilities. If anybody's got another Siblix...
Actually, I think I was looking at a Siblix just a second ago here. Oh no, that's a Loot one Chris, but give me a second.
because the Siblix I have is locked to dropping those high quality stuff, but like it wouldn't hurt to have some better Siblix in there. But I still think we should get rid of the Pengulet.
No, absolutely.
But
That's I have an idea for the Pengulet. I was thinking something that. Sorry.
Okay. Now go ahead. Tell me your idea.
Well, I was noticing I have the Prunelia, which has a lot of different random abilities, which may be a good swap out for the Pengulet. Gardening.
That might be a better one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be. Yeah, I'd go with that.
All right. Double check. I'm still looking for the Siblix. You know what? I'm gonna organize mine by PAL number. The Siblix is the Siblix a newer one or is it?
No, it's not a newer one. There's
It's
one
up in the
base
frozen
already.
ice area.
Okay, so it's at least gonna be later in the PAL decks.
Yeah. Is there any other ones that have level? What is it? What's it have for its? No, it only has 2. What do we have that has level 3? Because we have Vanworm Chris that has no level 2. What has higher level ice stuff?
Oh, I'm looking that up right now.
Yeah, look that up right now. Let's do that instead. Let's
Okay,
in-max
so the 2 at the top here with level 4.
Okay, yeah, I don't have a Siblix, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, that's
Is
all right.
Frost Stallion being
Oh, I
one of the
said
2.
no. I got 5 Siblixes. I got 5.
So
Okay,
Frost Stallion's only cooling.
So the Siblix,
The Bastigor, which is basically a big old bear, has lumbering, mining, and cooling being the highest.
okay.
Okay, so what did you want with the Siblix?
Swap out one of the Ten Kings for it. I don't think it has. It doesn't have that much better. Maybe swap out 2 because everything we have still only has 2 cooling except for the Repto Crest. But like, if you have 2 of the Siblixes there, outside of switching off things for cooling, they will also still go and farm the head. They will do both cooling and high quality cloth.
Okay.
As opposed to...
Alright, I'll swap out the Pen King that isn't creatures for my Siblix. The other one is clearly marked for creature.
Yeah.
If you want me to pull that out, I'll pull it out when I get back to base.
I think we're probably good as we are. Like I say, we'll try to see if we can get some of those pals that Toa was mentioning there as we go around.
Alright.
Which reminds me, we've probably spent long enough doing this that your Jet Dragon's probably freed.
Yeah, go ahead and check really fast, make sure about that. I'm gonna check the protections and everything here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna do an oil run while I'm at it, because I'm here.
Oh, if you restart that, you
I don't
Alright,
think...
so that should hopefully get our production going on a lot nicer. Expedition is still going.
Yeah, there's still others, yeah.
I don't
still
thi-
missing manuscripts.
I don't think any of the bases like my base here need as much min-maxing as the main base does, so I think we're probably alright here.
Yeah, the rest of the bases will be fine, just random plopping here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, 2 of them are basically used for oil production, let's face it.
Yeah, no, they've run out of cakes, so you're good to grab your Jet Dragon.
Alright, excellent. And the expedition is still ongoing, so I can't do anything about that just yet. And everything is going slideshow on me.
Yay!
Whoa! Yep. I just went for an adventure and came back with half total health. Yeah, with a bunch of fall damage.
Ooh, fun.
Okay, you haven't dropped any more oil. I gotta check. There's no oil there. Let's see if there's any oil in the oil thing, actually. Yep, there's 28. Come on. Give me the oil. There we go.
Man. Alright, Jet Dragon, time to come back. I hope you had fun, because now it's time to work.
Give
Yeah,
me the
I'm
oil.
gonna.
We love to really, but the forces wouldn't allow it.
I'm going to. Actually, what was I gonna do? Okay.
Oh yeah, I never figured out how to get to Astagon. Actually, maybe that lava pit has.
Where did I catch Astic?
I take you, put you back up here. Let's see
So,
what I have.
within the last week, I was able to get my HasLab Omega Prime. And if you know the situation with that, I got lucky because I have a crack, but it's able to transform, so I'm waiting for them to, you know, have a thing of, if you have this figure, we have replacement parts. Because some of this stuff was busted out of the box and people could not transform theirs.
I'm gonna do my fast travel run here for a
Cool, I
second.
guess.
No, I enjoy it and it is fun, but yeah, some people have it so that when they opened up their sealed copies, they had lubricant coming out of the chest, and if they picked it up just wrong, it would just have a slider come right out, separating top torso from the legs.
There's so much about the phrasing of
Wrong
all of
way.
that.
It's the wrong. That's the
Yes,
wrong
I know.
way.
Hence why I said I got lucky. There's still a crack in it, but, you know, it could have been worse.
Okay, so I'm sure Astagon is under me directly, but I don't know how to get under to him. Wait, I think I see it.
Okay, oil is this base. 789 from this one, and we get any in here? No. All right, you get a bunch more oil coming through.
Sweet. And I found my way to Astagon. Now to see if I can capture him or beat the crap out of him. Either way, victory for Vegeta, our circuit. Yeah. And random egg in the Astagon layer. Why not?
Also, I need to fast travel to buy some more cake items. Because I'm going to try another breeding experiment here before. But also I need to go out and start gathering stuff too. And fighting stuff so I can get higher levels. I keep forgetting that too. I need levels and also to explore the island and get to the last tower.
Damn it! Astagon, you cheating son of a bitch! So, here's a fun question.
Yeah.
How in the world do you get to a PAL that literally phased itself through the ceiling?
Are you in combat with it?
What? Yes.
Switch out your pal.
No, my PAL is in the ceiling. Astagon's in the ceiling.
Yeah, switch
Okay,
out your
yeah.
pal.
Try it, yeah, try it.
Yeah. Hold on, I might. Oh, come on, please let me capture him. Oh, that would have been so funny.
Another pigs.
Yeah. What?
Did I not buy eggs?
No.
Apparently not.
Buying eggs in this economy? Oh, got him right in the face. Come on, let me capture him. Stop teasing me and just let me capture the wall Astagon. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, I see his feet now. Yes! I caught wall Astagon!
Yay!
Thou shalt not stand before the beast. Thou shalt not heed the beast. But I just caught the beast. He thought he could beat me, but he wasn't the beast. Ba-da-da-da-da. Anybody else hear a comment that's trying to land on my head?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm sorry I sent you a drop.
Think it had anything to do with my joke?
Probably.
Yes. Probably.
Make a joke so badly, the gods tried to throw a rock at me.
Alright, fast traveling back to the base.
Well, second, it could be worse. Somehow, someway, a comet star shot gets to your house and elbow drops you just for the heck of it.
What?
Well, you said a comet was aiming for your head.
Anyway, obviously it didn't land near me, so...
Oh, Hal team is hungry. I forgot to bring. Apparently, I ran out of food. Oops.
Alright, the experiment egg, we're gonna find out will be hatching out of the
That was it. What?
That's what came out of the Jet Dragon Dinosaur
Yeah, but I didn't hear you. I just heard something.
Siblix.
Oh, siblings. Sure, why not?
Yeah. Also, hatched. There was another egg here. It's a Vanworm Crest and a Chillet.
That's
And
cool.
there's a lot of frozen eggs here, and another Vanworm Crest. All right, you're going into the box.
I would love to know the genealogy of all that just happened.
I'm not gonna question it because I have a feeling
Yeah.
it gets into weird territories at that point.
I mean, I remember somebody saying somewhere is that the partial story of the pals in Palworld are they're weird humans that evolved into weird creatures.
Oh,
So,
you
like,
too?
Yeah, I heard that somewheres.
That's a hell of a.
So like that's probably why the genealogy is weird.
What you're saying is that it's
Also,
all crap.
It's all crab, yeah. They're all returning to crab.
Oh, crab! I thought you said crap. It's just all crap.
It's all crab.
No, everything turns into crap.
Okay, crab it is.
Everything returns to crab. Carsonization.
People were surprised that someone made a PlayStation crab, or a crab station.
A what?
Someone
PlayStation
took
crab
it out of like a PlayStation crab or a crab station and really put it into a working PlayStation.
Okay, I don't know what the PlayStation crab is.
Alright.
Hey, what? No, what
And
did
I am
do?
so
What did
not in the position to be looking up references.
I'll get it.
Oh, great.
I just said I'm not in the position to be looking up references.
I said that that for you, I'm doing it.
He's doing it for himself.
Okay, yeah. No, don't die! Don't die! I'm dead.
Oh,
Oh crap.
I'm just looking because I just appear.
Okay.
Too far away from you.
You want to bet?
Okay.
Apparently, at some point during my dropping of equipment, I dropped all my ammo. Great.
You forget, I'm on Jet Dragon here.
Oh, I went to wrong base.
All right. Search
All I gotta
for-
do is hope that I'm going the right direction. I actually am. Alright. Oh, you're there. Okay.
All right. I gotta...
Okay. Okay, and I'm doing my best to try to time my speed burst here. Okay.
Where's the rifle?
40
Where did
seconds.
all that rifle ammo come from?
Not a problem.
I mean, I'm not arguing. I'm not mad, but where? How did all
Okay.
that rifle ammo end up there? I'd love it if I could get a better rifle too, but I don't
See,
think
when
anybody. I don't think we've gotten any.
Alright,
See,
creature,
when-
I'm in close. I'm in close.
See, when Mommy Rifle and Daddy Rifle get together, and Daddy Rifle gets really excited.
He goes off too quickly, and Mommy Rifle has to call in. Okay.
Are you close?
Mommy rifle and daddy rifle get together. They
Where are you?
rock.
You're too far away.
All right, now I can go island exploring.
What's funny is I saw you run right under the jet dragon.
Well, good news is I can keep him busy for you until he can get back.
Yeah.
Now let's try this exploration run again.
Load.
Also, because man, it's warming up here tonight. Man,
Yeah.
run for a bit. AC going. That. And dot. There we go.
Come on, don't do this to me now.
Where are you?
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, Sasha.
Come on, we gotta hold the line.
Oh, I forgot. I have modded stuff going on.
I am making my way that way as fast as I can.
Alright, I'm holding out as best I can.
He's
I
on
was not
that
prepared-
right
I was not
here,
prepared for this, so I
right.
am very much kind of in a scrambling situation.
I understand. I am approaching.
No!
I am approaching Mount Hot Liquid.
No, you. Back. Damn. Yeah. I'm down. I'm down.
Okay, I'm right outside.
I'm over here, gonna protect you, boy.
Oh, shit. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Right there. Right
I see you.
That is a...
Get off. Thank you.
Oh, good, I forgot to bring my smoke.
Yay.
I know one of the 2 items that I'm not getting right now.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up when it gets just close to 1,000.
Okay.
Got it, pulling.
Damn it, where
Pulling.
the hell is it?
Oh.
Let me know if you want me to take a weakening shot. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on firing until you say so.
Okay.
Just because I am not in it. I'm not safe with this weapon. Very dangerous.
You are very weak.
Come on. Yeah!
Oh, wow, that was something.
Actually, I'm almost up to the next level. I've already one run of the day here. I'm already almost up to another level.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Ugh.
I must go. My people need me.
just boom, I'm gone. No, back to what I was doing. Well, then I gotta
Yep.
go revive a cat real fast too. But
And creature, if you're not overly busy at the moment, I put stuff in the sidebar here.
I am no longer overly busy, so once I get to a safe place, I can look at that.
All right.
Okay, that's a better way up to the higher areas. I need to get another flying pal into my rotation. Right, I was gonna train up one of the Flare's Aquas.
shit,
Circuit,
why not?
do you remember what level you needed for the 50?
It's a rocket launcher, not a normal saddle.
Yeah.
You know, just keep in mind because I was missing it for a little because I kept looking at the saddle.
Right, I remember that it was like something special. Yeah, I just got my jet dragon.
Nice.
Out of curiosity, is it male or female?
Yeah,
Oh.
fail it, fail.
I will tell you when I get back to base. But I'll have it up
Ooh,
to
more predator
50.
cores.
Actually, that's true. We could just breed them together to see if we can get more jet dragons.
100 leather, 200 refined ingots, 50 circuit boards, and 140 palladium.
Just be sure to replace the circuit boards among everything else.
The circuit doesn't want to be boards.
You gotta replace my boards.
Gotta replace your boards. Alrighty, up the mountain here. Because I forgot to bring a flying pal. I'm too persistent. I'm either gonna get up the mountain. I'm either gonna keep going until either I die or I find another fast travel point to save at.
Okay, so
Hammer's creepy.
what gender does it need to be? Male, right?
Yeah, I got a female.
No,
Okay.
oh right, yeah, you got a female, so
Well, I mean, I don't think they have the other kind of crossbreeding that we can do yet.
Yeah, no, I think it still works male to female.
Boy kisser, boy kisser, boy kisser, boy kisser.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with boy kissers. It's just that it's not gonna exactly let us reproduce.
No, I understand that. I'm just being silly.
there is a mod you can get for Palworld that gives Lavander Ditto's breeding abilities.
Great, that's just what we need. Freaking Palworld and Craig.
All right.
Oh no.
You said it,
Okay.
Megan. You did not do what you said it.
Okay, survey
Okay,
says.
so
I know, I get it what you're talking about. I couldn't resist the joke.
Creature, as you were saying.
It's female.
Oh,
Right.
darn.
Hang on. I want to check something
What's
real
good?
fast.
What's it got for abilities?
Right. No, right. I need to drop
Oh.
stuff in the guild chest.
Legend, Divine Dragon, and Suntan Lover.
Okay, so if we do another breeding at some point, it would be the better one to breed with because it doesn't have clumsy.
Oh, hey, leave mine alone. The only problem with clumsy is the fact that it doesn't do well in working, and it has no work abilities anyway. You don't use this for working.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Whatever it breeds with isn't always going to be clumsy. Sometimes it's going to be another negative.
Fair. I feel like you're insulting my jet dragon.
Oh no, it's a great jet dragon.
Benworm Crest on the ice egg, by the way, if anybody cares.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? While I'm at
Also-
base, I'm gonna quickly empty out the guild chest. Well, not empty it out, but I'm gonna take out the extra crap that it doesn't need to be in there.
Oh,
I just took some
yeah.
extra stuff. I took some extra stuff out to make sure that I could put in some things that were actually useful.
Yeah, we just got. There's a lot of just random shit, crap in here.
We also have so much ore in there now that we're in multiple stacks. Actually, we're in
Okay.
multiple stacks of sulfur now too.
Were
Yes.
multiple stacks. But yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be in here.
God damn it! You knocked it. I get a Daybreak Warrior knocked out one of my pals.
Okay, so what I wanted to find out, the wiki is not telling me.
What?
What was that?
I thought the male to female ratio.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if there's good information on that. This is not going well. It's going better than last time I had to fight these guys, so that's a plus. The
Wait,
armor's
your male to female ratio on which one?
On Jet Dragon. Like, what are the odds of you running into the one that's spawns in the world being a male or female?
yeah.
I don't even know if that the data for any of the pals are figured out yet.
I'm going back to the base here soon.
I'm guessing it's not
Plus,
by
I can get-
choice.
Nope. This Fade.
Oh, you know what?
I've got a favorite. I've had my first encounter with a Fade Break Berserker.
Oh God!
Right.
No!
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
fool!
almost killed him.
Right. You need to catch. Well, actually, I think you need to at least catch one yourself to get certain things on the stats. I think then you have to capture more to see. I'm not sure how many you'll have to capture to see something like the ratio.
I think he was checking the online wiki.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I just emptied out the guild chest of most, except for some building materials that are commonly used. So that should make a lot more room for, hopefully not random shit, but still room.
Yeah.
Well, at least I got another level. That's
And
good.
the pals here, our base, are gonna hate me for life.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I'm leaving it all in a giant pile in front of the kill chest. Have fun, guys!
Do we need circuit boards for anything in the immediate future?
We're always... Well...
Immediate, like we're working towards something that requires it.
The only thing I can think of might be the advanced spear assembly line, but at the same time, I think we also want to get Short some armor because he is in desperate need of it. So yeah,
No,
I think we're good there.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I really
Creature,
need this restroom,
I
so
will
I'll be
say,
right back.
I will mention it again because I think you missed it when I said it last time. Creature gave me the armor.
Yeah, but I can also make a lightweight Hexolite for you right now.
Oh, it's a, oh no, you gave me the lightweight plasteel armor.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still helping me a lot. Thanks for that. It's like, yeah.
Got it. Hexolite armor coming up right now.
All right. I'm not in as much of a rush for it anymore, but it wouldn't hurt. I might have actually been able to kill that berserker if I had that armor.
You probably would have survived the berserker. And let's face it, if you're not leveled enough to survive that berserker just yet.
I almost killed it. It was like down to a slither of health.
Oh no, and you always get really close to the berserker, and then it blows you up, and yeah, it's just it is such a freaking monster of a beast of a fighter.
Yeah, no, you've got to get within. It's like because it didn't blow me up the first time either. So
Yeah, and I did a double check on the breeding. For some reason, they have limited to Jet Dragon can only breed with a Jet Dragon to get a Jet Dragon.
Yeah, not surprising.
yeah,
Yes.
I said that repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm just giving up on Toa. Sometimes he just he's not absorbing. Toa, you need to be the sponge. Stop being a rock. Be a sponge. Absorb. Because we love you. Sorry, was that?
Who was? No, you're not. It's one of those things of, you do know sponges are more rock than sponges, right?
What?
What?
Anyway, Short, we got some lightweight Hexolite for you right now.
All right, just give me a second here. I'll grab it. I gotta drop something in the chest here.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on the bench here, but if it's missing, it's probably in the chest right next to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just reorganize
the expedition
some
is
of our
finished. Expedition finished means that we can have some fun. Actually, before I go into that here.
Actually, why in the world am I carrying around that gun when I don't even use it?
I just realized there's an upgrade I forgot to do that I should probably do. Which is the an upgrade. Oh right, I never upgraded to the last set of Alright, I got my lightweight Hexolite armor. I'm gonna put the other armor down in the armor chest.
Sweet.
That way, if Pelwakoy's in again at some point and he doesn't have armor like this, he can grab it.
No, I have it.
Oh man, we still don't have enough Ancient PAL manuscript. Guess I need to do. Well, we'll need to do another expedition anyway. But now I gotta do it again.
What was this chest for? It's empty here. This was the armor chest. There's no armors in it. Alright. I can put the armor in that.
I was also checking the whole breeding combination, and there have been multiple ways you can get some of the stuff, but the high level stuff, it's like, nah, can't cheese it like that.
Yeah, no, the any of the I think Jet Dragon's the only one that's not like a super high raid one, but like in a way it is too. But like Jet Dragon and any of the ones that you get through raids and stuff like that, you can't just cheese it.
Yeah, I see Frost Stallion, Necromus, there's Aldius.
Yeah. No, I've kind of, like I say, I've gone through a lot of those already. So, yeah, no, it doesn't look like Jet Dragon. It doesn't look like that one ability Jet Dragon has. It passes on. The Legend one, but it does pass on. It does pass on Divine Dragon.
Hmm. And just looking at this list again, the Anubis one is freaking weird because you get a Pain and a Bushi and it makes an Anubis, and I'm like, that's a penguin.
Sweet. Okay, got some arrows. That'll keep me going a little while longer.
That's a ninja of some type, and we make an Egyptian god of death. What?
Okay, yeah, upgrading all the transporters like we did seems to be a really good idea. They're moving things a lot faster. Granted, I'm still laying junk all over the place like it's nobody's business, so that's on me, but...
Yeah. Oh, you mean the piles over there? I moved them.
Oh.
You're like 5 seconds from the quick way to unload them.
Yeah, but I was...
Put them in the inventory, went over to the box, and like dropped them in 5 seconds.
Yeah, but I did imagine I didn't need them access to them immediately, so I was just dropping them so they could be worked on while I quickly run and take care of other things.
Okay, but think about it. It's probably
I tried not to, because if I think about it, I realize I'm a fool.
Yeah, if you drop them in the box, it's probably quicker than dropping them on the ground. And then whatever ones you don't drop in the box, you can drop on the ground.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I try not to think about it, because I realize I'm being stupid about the whole thing, and it'd be easier for me to just drop it.
Yeah, no, just think about it. It'll save you time.
Yeah, and I'm checking the...
Alright.
And I'm checking the transportation if you want to upgrade that, because you have the option.
Trying to check.
Man, I hate putting that on. You have the option of Knock'em, Wampo, and Wampum Bolton.
I had the option to come up here for something, and I forgot what it was. Great.
Alright, and with all the Hexolite, ooh, we can get 48 bars going. Let's do this.
Oh, right, what, I need to look at what...
Anyway, yeah, we got plenty of chromite at the moment. We need the Hexolite ore.
Actually, I'll ask you guys, that'll be the easier way to do it. What type of pickaxe and axe do you have anyways?
Not a great one, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been upgrading all that much.
Yeah,
refined.
Second hasn't really been going higher level unless needed.
Let me take a look and see what I can produce at this point.
I mean, the last level is pal metal, so like they're not that hard to build.
Yeah, and I think we got like pound metal for days right now, so.
Yeah, it might not hurt to upgrade all that stuff. I've been meaning to do it too, so.
Well,
because we talked about it. So the reason I'm saying it is because we actually talked about it one episode, and then forgot about it completely.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, have some
So
assistance.
you want me to start? What are you gonna build on that one, anyways?
I got 2 axes going.
Okay, I've got 2 pickaxes going here in a second.
Alright, 1 axe is done.
Then I'll come over, grab the other axe, and your pickaxe is over on that other bench.
Yep, exactly. Axe is done.
I got it.
Alright, let's get to work on the pickaxes now.
Yeah, I think we talked about it one episode and then just completely forgot about it.
Wouldn't
We were
surprise
like,
me.
we have so much pal metal, we should just upgrade our axes. Oh no, Suki upgraded his and like, it gives you so much more.
Alright, we got one
Like when
pickaxe
you mine,
done.
you get like when you mine Hexolite, you get a boost to the amount of Hexolite you get when you're using the pal metal pickaxe.
Alright, sure, you got yours.
Perfect. What do you got, creature?
I've got the pow metal gear.
Yeah, I think we were the only ones that didn't upgrade, so we were the ones behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do it either, but you know, I'm the
You're
hop in,
kind of
hop
all
out.
over the map. You're the all over the map person right now.
Okay, I'm starting production of one more boat, so whenever you get back into the game, Toa, they'll be in the chest upstairs by the
Yay.
bed workbenches.
Alright, speaking of which, we got Hexolite production well on its way. Alright, I'm
Alright, I'm
gonna
gonna
start
more
getting some
Hexolite.
more.
I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna drop my. Oh! I know what I was doing. I was taking one of these Sibilexes up with the dragon boosted ability and sending it somewheres for later usage.
Oh, that's cute. And Anubis and his son were making the axes.
Also, I need to sort
Actually,
through
I gotta
these
go
at
back.
some
I gotta go back to dumb base real fast. Just because I forgot, one of my pals is dead. I gotta give it a quick little boost so I can actually give her time to heal. I say her, but it could easily be a him. I don't know. Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate, Big Gamer. I don't know when you did that, but thank you.
Wait a minute.
I definitely want Divine Dragon.
That one's mine.
Okay,
This one
water.
needs to go in here.
Alright, Niafia. Yep, you're dead. And now you're in bed.
Gig.
Giggity.
What is the current usage of polymer?
Just for polymer's sake and circuit boards.
Circuit board manufacturing it is.
Yeah.
You said to replace the circuit board, I'm replacing the circuit boards.
Got it.
Yeah. That way, circuit not bored anymore.
While that's cooking, I am gonna go get myself a drink.
I'm gonna put some more eggs.
Oh wow, Niafia's already up and at it.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Welcome back.
Little
Okay.
back to the back.
Alright, so what's our goal at the moment?
Materials. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah.
How
You-
like,
you
are we close to getting anything finished that we had our sights set on?
We got short and hexolite armor, so that helps. And we just upgraded all of our tools to PAL tools, so that should help us get more ores.
Yep.
Then
Did you
at this
guys
point, it's just
make,
basically
like-
armoring. It's armoring and weaponing the hell up as we go.
Yeah. So let's see.
Which also, by the way, I did study up my tech, so now I can also build the armor, the laser armor, the shields. Thank you, brain. Shields. I can make shields.
So the advanced shields. Okay.
Yes.
Advanced shield. Yeah.
And do
Yeah,
you
'cause-
have
okay,
the
'cause I-
lightsabers all protected for everyone?
Can't hear you. What?
Lightsabers,
Honestly,
heavy. Right.
yeah. Honestly, the beam sword is not like if you're thinking about taking that into the fights, no. I'm sorry. It is 2,000 attack each, but it is.
It's
It is-
fun, but it is not going to be our.
Yeah, like
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
I think Like, let's see.
Is it the same reason why the katana kind of sucks?
Yes.
No, well, it's just short ranged. Which is, it's great if you can get a PAL or their master to stand still for 5 seconds. What?
Let's see.
Well, it's
So we
short
need
range,
to
and it's
figure,
also
yeah,
going to be aimed.
yeah. So we need to figure out stuff from the late sections here of what maybe what would be the best weapons to go into the barrels. Because obviously, Circuit has his advanced arrows and advanced cargo.
Shit,
We were
really?
we were gonna try to see about getting like some of the laser stuff going too at some point.
Yeah, because there's the laser
How well
Gatling
that-
gun that has the laser Gatling cartridge.
Yeah. The
And then
laser
you've got-
rifle. I was hoping
yeah.
to try the laser rifle.
And then, actually, level 60 Circuit can also research the plasma cannon.
And
Which
we did a plasma
ammo.
cannon.
Its ammo takes 10 electric organs and 1 hexolite.
Yeah. So the electric organ thing is why I'm wondering if the these things, right, like these type of weapon, if they maybe don't use up a single piece of ammo per shot. Maybe if they get multiple shots out of one piece.
Yeah, that's
But
yeah.
we've got to make one to find out.
Yeah, because I mean, you gotta remember, for the Gatling gun, you do make cartridges.
Yeah. The same thing for the same thing for the laser rifle. Also, don't research any of those. We have schematics for all 3 of those.
Oh, no worries about that. I already got everything I need to research at this point.
Yeah.
Besides, I'm having a whale of a time with the bow and arrow, the one that you can get.
But But we should look into building some of those too. But we have schematics for them, so those are better quality versions, better strength versions.
Yeah, and
don't sleep on the
looking
bow and arrow though. They're completely nuts. The bow and arrow is nuts.
Oh yeah, but if you want heavy weapons, definitely the multi-guided missile launcher and the plasma cannon, as stated.
Did I? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Wait, so does the multi-guided missile launcher, like, is that a
It's a PAL thing.
handheld weapon?
It is a handheld weapon.
Okay. That's another one on the list then to take a look at.
Okay. I'm getting some massive encoding issues here. I might need to restart the server.
Alright, I'm gonna keep on doing my thing here until you do, but
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Is anybody unable to deal with a quick server restart?
Creature's the only one away.
I'm good.
Alright. Suki, what did you say?
I'm still in the base. So.
Alright, I'd say that's a perfect excuse then. Alright.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, we're gonna do a quick server restart here, and while that's happening, I'm also gonna quickly use the restroom.
Yeah. But yeah, but if you want to try either the laser Gatling gun or the plasma cannon, we have some schematics for it. For both of them. They'll cost a little more through the schematics, but they'll also
be a little more powerful.
Cause more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a trade-off.
The multi-guided missile launcher, it fires forward once and says damage is 5,900.
Plasma cannon damage is 10,000.
And from the look of it, aside from the Hexolite, the plasma cartridge is rather cheap.
Oh wait, no, I did not do that right. Hold on, sorry. I didn't restart the game itself. I just took the server off and back on. That's not gonna... Okay, there we go.
But if you're wanting to get the plasma cannon, you're gonna need a lot of carbon fiber.
Oh, look!
A lot.
Creature got an achievement. Congratulations.
Yay.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. That was fun. That's a little funny.
So, if you check stuff, and if Second did get the plasma cannon, he could start on one of these.
I'm
With
good.
two.
Again, bow and arrow. I'm good.
No,
Yeah, no,
rather-
we're talking about one of the other ones of trying to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Slow
it's
down
like,
for a
when you say
second,
that
though.
circuit gets started, it's just like, if it's a schematic, I don't need to.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know we're. Yeah, exactly. This Toa, we've got a schematic. We don't need to research it. It's
No,
a waste.
and I don't need
material
to build
research
it. I don't need to build it because anybody can use a schematic, no matter what it is.
Oh,
I would say
you don't have to.
you need
You
it.
don't have to be the level required.
Nope.
No,
You just go for it.
no, that's the nice thing with schematics. When you get them, you can build it right away. It doesn't matter your level.
So, Suki, if you're looking for the plasma cannon, need 20 PAL
Hey,
steel,
back in a second. Codes in the chat room.
Okay.
130 hexolite, 200 carbon fiber, and second board 100.
Okay, so the schematic will cost more than that.
And also, I'll be perfectly honest. Unless I ask you for what I need for it, I literally look these things up myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like each one of the schematics is a higher level version of the item, so the cost for the regular item is not the cost for the schematic item. We won't know the schematic cost until we get back into the game. I want to take a look actually whether I can build that rifle now or not, because I don't know if we're using it for anything else, but I don't think it requires Hexolite. I think it just requires plasteel. And I think it's a relatively low amount, but I can't remember, so.
Is anybody else having trouble
When the
getting
server
back into the server now?
Well, I think.
It's taking a while to load.
Oh, did he actually give the new number? Yeah.
Yes, he gave me
Give
the
me a
code.
second here.
I'm still loading. Yep, there, wait. Okay, looks like I'm in.
And
Yep, never mind. Back to now loading.
And I have returned.
Okay, now it's
Yeah,
giving me
things being slow.
What?
Yeah, it's taking a while to connect. Maybe it's because you're also loading in. I don't
No,
know.
I'm already loaded in and get to go. I don't know.
Okay, I'm trying right now. Oh,
Okay.
I've
Alright.
started loading, so we'll find out here in a second.
Hopefully it's
So I'm
not a bad
guessing-
sign.
Let me see here. Schematics. There's the laser Gatling. A
Oh,
grenade
that's
launcher.
That was one of the other things I was going to mention to Yasuki. I forgot about that earlier. You can buy, I think, 10 gigabit internet boards for your computer. Cards for your computer.
I know I can go do that. And it's the main thing
How
would be
expensive?
I have to have somebody put it in, not because I couldn't do it myself, but it's because the only slot for an internet card on this board is right below my graphics card.
Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, those
Yeah.
graphics cards take up a lot of space.
So yeah,
I mean, that should be fine though. Unless it's a tri-slot.
I forget what it is, but it's just one of those things where like I legitimately started trying to do it myself, and then at some point I was like, if I keep trying to do this, I'm gonna snap something.
It's giving too much resistance when you're.
Well, it's because it's too much resistance, and it's basically like how I have to get in there. There's like almost no. Basically, if I'm doing this by hand with my hands, I like it's basically there's no room. There's legitimately no room for me to get in there with my fingers and be able to actually push this thing down, because literally the faceplate of the graphics card comes down over.
I just want to tell you
where
both.
this thing would sit level.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Oh, so it's like a 2.5 slot or tri-slot.
Yeah, so it's basically interfering with my ability to actually put this fucking thing in.
Open circuit. Oh, thank you so much for apparently buying the thing I didn't know we had.
What?
He spent 100 bits for a good luck we're all counting on you cheer that apparently I had on my system. Huh. I have really got to go through and and see what I have. I don't remember any of what I have anymore.
That was Laser Gatling.
That was awesome. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing great. Open circuit.
Yeah. Do we only have the one plasma schematic?
Okay, you know what?
I think we only have the one. I'd say use the big box to find out, but I think we only have the one. I don't know. Schematics keep getting put in other places too, so.
Well, yeah, because I'm.
So are you referring to another PCI 16 or PCI 4?
Okay, look, I tried to do this like 3 or 4 months ago. I don't remember.
Oh, okay, okay.
I love that we love to help each other, but we also sometimes need to stop for a moment.
Like all I remember is I was like, oh, that looks easy, and then about 30 minutes later, being like, if I do this, I'm not gonna be able to use my computer at all. Because I'm gonna break. I'm not going to.
Hold on, buddy. I got you, buddy. I got you.
Okay, so let me see.
Yeah, I guess not the right venue for a deep dive rabbit hole.
Deep dive troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Okay. Besides, I don't have the card. I don't have the card anymore. I need to get a new one.
Oh, yeah.
Because unfortunately, while that sat out waiting for me to try again, something got spilled on it. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
That'll do it.
Wunderbar.
Oh wait, no, there.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Okay, so yeah, we only had the one plasma cannon schematic. Because I just did item search in the base.
Yeah, no, kind of.
Oh.
Just I don't know, but I do know where to get other ones. But it's kind of a throw up as to what you're gonna get.
Okay, is that expedition back? Am I able to check on that for you, Circuit? Or
I think you can check on it, but I highly doubt it's back. I barely sense it.
Wait, the one where we were trying to get manuscripts to do the next thing?
Yeah, I got more manuscripts, but I still don't have enough.
Okay.
I'm still short like 4 or 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. The expedition is not even halfway done. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, they take a while, but it is a great resource, just a timely one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We probably all.
This is probably a perfect idea.
Okay, so the schematic. What, do I just go to the crafting table?
Yep. Just go to the weapon crafting table, and you should see it listed there.
Yeah. Yeah, it should show you how much it needs and whether you can build it or not.
Oh. Wait, that's level 2. Oh, I get it. So if we want to do schematic 2, we need 5 of schematic 2. Got it. That's what the drafting table does. That's what the drafting table does. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's a new one to upgrade the schematics if you have enough of the lower level schematics.
Okay,
you want to go up to the weapons workbench.
Yeah, I think it said advanced. Wait, which workbench did it say again? Weapon assembly line 2. So I need the second.
Yeah.
Which I cannot remember colors. Shit.
Red. It's the one upstairs.
Oh, it's the one.
And I now have a Tyrantris.
You now have a Tyrantris?
Okay.
I do have a Tyrantris. I never caught one somehow.
Okay. In order to make this plasma cannon, I currently need 174 plasteel.
Woof.
247 hexolite.
Double woof.
305 carbon fiber.
Oh, well, that's not so bad.
That's
Why
easy,
call-
that's easy to do.
9, is that 91? Wait a minute. 190 minus 99. Is that 91?
191 minus 99.
No, 190 minus 99. Is that 91?
I think.
Yeah, so
190
91 circuit boards. Wait, what's the regular recipe?
I'll get it back up.
Probably
No,
on-
I've got,
probably on
no,
one-
I can look it up. I can look it up. It's literally on the technology screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I'm talking
These are things that we can
about.
see.
Ultimate spheres, and 8 of them too.
Okay, wait, okay. So the regular recipe is we would only need 40 more plasteel, 130 hexolite, 125 carbon fiber, and still 101 circuit boards. So apparently it uses less circuit boards.
A creature.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know
no,
you've been
it
exploring
Yeah,
the island a lot, but
yeah,
did you ever
no,
get
it
to
needs
this
one
area
circuit
that
board.
I'm standing?
Let me check what the schematic actually.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wanted to know because I figured you'd
Oh.
want to know.
Why did you want to fight the horse?
There's a horse.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna double check
Okay,
that for the.
No, I just noticed that there's like 5 or 6 different Hexolite veins around this area.
Yep. Short. I'm not
Oh.
sure. I'm not sure that those amount of units are worth 1,000 more attack.
Yeah, no, that one might be one that you go with the previous one. So that's always the biggest problem with the schematics, but it doesn't hurt to check them first.
You know, let me see if we maybe want to go on an adventure for trying to find 4 more of them. Let's see what Let's see what the second one is.
Circuit to the southeast. There's a walkway like up in the air, and at the end of the walkway, there's a boss portal that's like a horse.
Oh no!
A horse, a horse, a horse, a horse. I'm going to farm some Hexolite, then I'm going after. a
Oh
horse.
no!
I have a bunch of ultimate spheres, so let's go grab a horse. I don't need to ride the shit. I'm just going after the horse. I don't have enough space for Hexolite though.
Oh no!
Okay, damn right. This isn't gonna show me what it's actually gonna take until we actually get schematic 2.
I have schematic
no,
2 if you want to know it.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, hang on. So let's go see what the difference is. First of all, what is the damage output of making one from the schematic 2?
Okay, looking at that, and I'm double checking myself just so I'm not seeing it wrong, because I have it up on the database here on the pods. I'm not seeing it out myself.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm making a whole bunch of the carbon fiber, by the way, right now because
Yeah.
I need it for the other one too. Also, I'm gonna see how much okay, yeah, no, we'll just leave that with power metal. I'm gonna get to one of the other places here and make a whole bunch of plasteel ingots because I need a bit of plasteel ingots for that, but like not many. The laser rifle
Okay.
is not as much expensive compared to its regular counterpart as that is. So.
Oh, you're talking about Frostilian Knocked.
Suki, I'm looking on here, and it's not saying on the status thing.
Yeah, it's not
the damage on it.
Yeah, I just noticed that. So we'd have no idea how much the damage goes up by, but it also, but then schematic 2 will increase the plasteel by another. Let's see, it goes from 285 to 450. The hexolite goes from 247 to 390. Carbon fiber goes from 380 to 600. Circuit boards go from 190 to 300, and ancient civ parts go from 14 to 25. I'm sorry, but I don't think that's worth. I don't think that weapon's worth going into entire versions.
Yeah, no, I think just is best.
At least not right now. When we're
No,
talking,
it's kind of what. Yeah.
yeah, that is a what the schematic versions of the plasma cannon is for pretty much once this game brings up levels again.
Yeah, exactly.
So, basic plasma cannon, which
yeah,
is unlocked at 60.
Yeah, so
you can get Circuit to build one.
Yeah,
Yes.
Circuit would have to build it, but yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I
I can
would
build
be
a
the
base
base.
cannon. I'm all about that base.
Yeah, well, first we need to build up the we need to build up the materials, which we still need plasteel and other stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I'm building up more plasteel. No, partially because I want to see about building that rifle up too, but I haven't done anything for that. I have the plasteel going, and also I have the which will help you too.
Give me a heart attack, you
I have
stupid-
more carbon fiber going too. Where the hell are you, you bitch? There you are.
So, yeah, it is a Frostilian knocked.
Yeah, I actually know about that. I just can't get to it because you have to kill a bunch of other things first. It's locked behind other pals that you have to either kill or capture or both.
What?
I'm
Okay.
out of spheres. God damn it! Oh, I almost had a splat arena, but I ran out of pal spears. I need to make more pal spears.
Alright, there's a Vippy Buddy Botan.
But yeah, no, Suka. As I was saying earlier, I started a bunch of production for
Right, I
that
shouldn't
stuff
just
you're
be
gonna need
grabbing
for that.
things
So
like
Yeah. Yeah, and I saw the production that was going, and it was. We might have to settle with just the we might have to settle with the especially if we want to take these things on anytime soon. We might have to settle with the laser Gatlings for everybody.
yeah, double check the Gatling. I'm gonna try the rifle.
Well, yeah,
But like,
right.
yeah, the laser
Right.
rifle too. I'm gonna check the Gatlings right now, though.
Yeah, in fact, right,
Also,
schematics are down there. I'm dumb.
Yeah. Also, also something left me Hexolite ingots. So more Hexolite ingots dropped. Yes.
Grenade launcher. That's that plasma cannon.
Okay. Oh, come on. Let me look.
That's grenade launcher. There's a laser rifle 1.
Yeah. It's 75. And yeah.
Oh, let me look at technology first so we can compare that. Because let me see where that's Gatling. There's laser rifle.
75.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah. So the laser Gatling gun is 209 for the schematic one.
Oh wait.
Um,
Okay. You don't. No. You
love
didn't-
it!
Okay. You're not okay. You're not helping me compare that.
Hey,
actually.
Open Circuit!
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much for the subscription as well! Ah,
Nope.
thank you!
So
Okay,
First of all,
so-
I hope I can
no,
prevent-
Toa, me and Stuart are talking.
Hold
Got
on.
it.
Do you mind if I shout out my guy here real fast
Go
and
ahead,
then
go ahead.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
I hope
go
we
ahead.
bring you many hours of entertainment and joy. Okay, now go ahead and start yelling at each other.
Okay.
Okay.
First of all, for the laser rifle, the schematic version, what's the attack on it?
Oh, I didn't double check the attack when I had it. I don't have it up here right now.
God damn it!
Exactly.
We're trying to figure out.
Give me
trying to
5
figure out if this is worth it.
seconds.
We're trying to figure out if this is worth our time. Sorry, this is...
I mean, so, like, okay.
I feel the frustration, but just that anger, I get that somewhat.
Okay, but okay. The but what I was gonna say about the laser rifle is compared to some of these other ones, it's relatively cheap because it's only 25 more plasteel over the regular laser rifle.
Laser rifle is the laser rifle is 50 pal metal, 40 plasteel, and 40 carbon fiber.
Yeah, so it's a little more than 20. So the enhanced one is 76 and 95 for palmetto and plasteel. Attack is 1437.
Okay, base attack is 1250. So that
Yeah.
one may be a little bit more worth it.
Yeah, that one might be a little more worth because it's a little cheaper too.
Okay, Circuit, I know what you're talking about now.
Great.
Laser Gatling.
But,
Yeah, do we have...
I don't suppose you could get to my area and help me a bit.
Yeah, do you already have a laser Gatling schematic on you?
Yes.
Yep,
Give me a moment.
I went up there to double check.
Okay, here, okay, let me pull it back up in the technology menu. Laser Gatling. Okay. What's the attack on the schematic one?
583.
Which 530 base. And the base one is 110 plasteel, 100 hexolite, 200 carbon fiber.
So the upgraded one of that is 209 plasteel, 190 hexolite, and 380 carbon fiber.
That's not worth it.
No.
No.
I think the only one that's worth it is the laser rifle.
Yeah. I get the feeling if we had enough for the laser Gatling gun for number 2, that might be a different story, but yeah.
No. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah,
you
that's
gotta be kidding me.
Here. We'll get the laser if you want to build one, we'll get the laser Gatling gun put together first.
Yeah, because I can at least build that myself.
Yeah, and then
Literally right next to me.
Also, actually, the.
Oh, you mean you gotta get?
Cool.
Oh no. Yeah.
What?
I am absolutely gonna need your help.
Uh-oh. I'm right next to him.
Okay.
Where are you?
Also, I was looking at
I'm down the cliff.
Oh.
I was also looking it up in the schematics at the ancient.
Oh, there you are.
As well. So.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, no, I can wait to get the laser
Hello.
rifle set up because
Okay, I have
it's
something
not
very important for you.
gigantic. That's not a
Yeah.
gigantic upgrade compared to what I got already yet. So
Okay.
we'll get the
Oh.
Gatling gun first.
Yeah, laser
Circuit!
Gatling base is just better.
I
The
got
schematics
more
are
than
nice.
that, but the eggs are the thing really. Well, I also got this weighing me down, but that's just a shirt. Okay, that barely gives me enough room to move. So I'm gonna head back to base now.
If it's all the same to you, do that.
I'll be back for the
appreciate
rest.
this.
I'll be back for the rest of those eggs.
Again, I appreciate the schematic system, but at times it seems like that is the grind set.
It's a different kind of grind set.
Well, so,
Yeah, they didn't really properly think some of these through.
By the way,
some
the
of-
Xenovators are fighting berserkers, so take your time getting up here for your own sake.
So, yeah. So, like, the key thing with some of these, and I wonder maybe if they'll come out with an update for this later on, but like some of this other stuff, like if we were looking at the schematics for like the rifle I have right now, which we haven't found any better schematics for. Otherwise, that's what I'd be going for rather than the laser rifle. Like those schematics would be better because we're dripping in the materials that we'd have for it, because it would be just refined ingots, which we've got in spades. Stuff like the handgun schematic too and the SMG schematic upgrades are really good because we've got materials, but these higher ones are kind of out there.
By the way, I got the carbon fiber off the line, and it's in a storage. It's in a storage chest now.
Sweet. Okay,
Perfect.
I got a huge electric egg and a huge stamp egg that I just put in the electric incubators. So
Alright.
keep an eye on those. By the way, ice egg is a Banram Crest. Ice egg is a Chillette. Dark egg is Staryon. And now I gotta quickly get back to Creature because I left him with a few eggs, and I'm sure he doesn't need that weight.
I don't.
I'm trying to see if there's any better versions of my...
Alright, so the good thing is we definitely have more than enough carbon fiber to build both weapons.
Yeah.
In fact, we can build. In fact, the funny thing is, we can build the base laser rifle right now.
Whoops,
In fact, wait. Get back.
that
Check
guy.
your. In fact, come up here. Check your schematic. You
Not
might
that
be
guy
able to build the laser. You might be able to build yours.
Yeah. Well, we can work up to yours first because my rifle's doing pretty good.
Let's see. Yeah, and for mine, actually. Okay, for mine,
Wow, that was easy.
We
Okay,
need 60 We need 60 hexolite for the laser gatling.
All right, let's go get that first. My rifle's doing good, and I want to see like.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
The funny thing with the rifle is if I could get it up.
Well, let me double check combined what we need just to see.
You could take these back too.
So.
Will do.
Okay, so let me double
Let's get out of here before
this.
we destroy everything in sight.
No, I must ravage.
Okay, so mine's the only one using hexolite, so that's good. So the carbon fiber we don't. Okay, how much carbon fiber was it again for your schematic one? It was
I
like.
think it's like.
Was it just the same?
I think it was just like 100 and some.
Okay.
Alright,
we
by the way,
got 380.
While I'm in base,
Yeah.
do you guys need me to produce anything?
More plasteel is definitely going to be needed.
All right, I'll see if I can get a run of that going.
I don't think we can produce more plasteel. I think we maxed it out.
Yeah,
we need
because
more.
here's the thing. Short, when I make the laser gatling gun, we have 111. That will take 104.
Yeah, we've got
And so-
44 more cooking right now.
Yeah, and you'll need. Okay, so then that should cover. Okay, that should cover your plasteel then too, because that's 38 on the base. So you'll probably need another set of that 44.
Yeah, but we need oil first for that.
True.
All right, the Hexolite production is almost done. I can throw a bunch of plasteel in just a second. Did we got all the oil from the oil bases in the guild chest?
No,
No idea.
no, because I started building the plasteel with all the oil already.
Where did you build it? Or oh no. Okay.
Oh, what are you talking about? It doesn't take that much longer.
Oh, hey, but by the way,
It actually, so to start it on one of the lower level things saves time, and then you can just cancel that production and move it over to the other one if you need to later on.
Fair enough.
By the way, I also just realized for the laser gatling cartridge, I'm gonna need more plasteel for that because each gatling cartridge takes one.
Yeah, I know. I know.
But here's what I have the answer now to what you get. You get 10 shots per cartridge.
So
Okay.
it's the same as my arrows with the Hexolite heads.
Yeah, it basically, or you get times 10. So that might be just 10 cartridges. That may not be it may not be 10 shots. It may just be you get 10 cartridges per
There's
plastic.
10 rounds of ammo, however that is determined.
So that's actually sounding pretty good.
Yeah.
By the way,
It's
Siki,
just-
are you on main base still?
Yes.
Head over to the main item retrieval item thingy. Sorry,
The item search thing.
the item search. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna drop down the outside. Okay. No.
I should have some
climb
more.
back up.
I should have some more oil here in a second, but yeah, no, don't forget, even if you're using the lower level production
Guys.
stations, you're still maxing out your production.
Actually, I don't even know why I have this thing anymore.
Jet Dragon, that was a very bad move.
What
Alright,
happened?
I'm gonna drop a bunch of more crude oil here.
All right.
Second, sir.
Do we have
Yeah,
any hexolite? Does anybody have any hexolite quartz that they haven't deposited yet?
Yes.
Nope. I need to hit the road. I need to hit the road to get some.
All right. Okay. I'll wait on starting the next production because we can only make 10 right now, unless we can get more hexolite quartz in there.
Did we already do a check of oil bases?
Yeah,
No,
we
a jet
got
dragon.
some more-
Well, I figured we
got
might have.
more oil.
I figured you probably did if you
Okay.
already started.
Okay, yeah,
plasteel
sure.
production.
Okay, yeah. I just saw short at one of the oil bases. So yeah.
Yeah.
How dare you, Pinch? I killed Pinch.
How could she?
Sounds like a pitch.
And he only had 2 regular pal spheres.
Oh, I'll give you such a pinch.
I get it.
I do too. I don't know.
I love a good old quote.
Okay, how far away is the... Oh, it's right there. Cool. Perfect.
Climb my way up the mountain. Come on, can I get... Oh, I can't. Oh, okay.
And Circuit, I did know about this area. I didn't realize how good of an area it was.
Yeah, fair enough. I just landed and I'm just like, holy crap.
Yeah, this place is like should be the first go-to when we're doing expeditions for chromium.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Well, chromium and hexolite ore. I mean, everything there is beautiful.
I know. I find like some of the beaches to be more abundant.
Really? Cause I mean, there was like 5 or 6 that I could see right within walking distance, and you would be loaded up by the time you finished those.
Oh, maybe you had already mined them.
I did mine about 3 or 4 before I ran off, so it may be a little
Okay.
packed. Alright. Okay, so
I need to head over
Just-
to Suki Way here for a second.
Alright, Creature, are you heading back to... Yes, okay. Let me know when you got
Okay.
the Hexolite in, and I'm gonna start a production run.
Okay, so I just put in 120 or 100 chromium, and now when I find an empty box to put it in. And 163 hexium.
Got it. Alright, we got 24 hexolites being made now. Hexolites being made. 24. Alright, I'm heading back to the island time forgot. By the way, does anybody know how in the world to get to, what was the thing I couldn't find? Splatterina.
I believe Splatterina's in the newest update, but let me do a quick check.
Let me rephrase
Okay,
that.
what do you mean?
There's a Splatterina that you can fight. It is obviously underground. I don't know where the entrance is to where it is at. Because there are many, many underground entrances, but they don't seem to be leading to her.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that.
Looking it up as best I can.
I'm gonna go check the west area here and see if there's any caves that I might have missed.
Oh my god.
Stop dragging game, please. I love you.
Okay, in the Fabric,
Yeah.
you need to go to the Field Alpha boss located at first one, negative 1208. Second one, negative 1327.
You mean, I know where it is. She is. I don't know how to get to her because she's in a cave with a box of scraps. Do you understand,
Okay, let
Mr.
me-
Stark?
I am Jarvis, not Mr. Stark. Can I take a message, though?
No.
Are you talking about the Nidamari?
No. There's
No,
a
the
splatterina. There's a splatterina that is literally south of the Scorched Tail waypoint, but if you go to where the spot is at, it's obvious that she doesn't spawn there. She spawns below there. I just don't know where the below is.
Yeah, you
So
gotta figure it
here's
out.
something funny. I've apparently already done it.
How? Cool.
I will try and find the cave for it. Oh yeah, I know what happened to that one. I was trying to catch it, and it stopped attacking until I threw a ball at it.
Well, that's ironic.
If it's in a cave, that might be from the Halo inside.
At least my best assumption is it's in a cave because I could not locate it at all.
Oh my god.
Second, if that image helps at all, that's where it says it's being located at, for the entrance.
Oh, there's my Fox Sparks Crest. Oh, that's right. I'm out of arrows again, apparently.
I have some if you want some.
It may not do me much good. I have a different bow now.
That's true, you do.
Yeah, second, that's the location they have circled on the boss fight area.
Where did you put that?
I direct messaged him, but I will get both open, put them in the side chat.
Alright, there we go. There's the Fox Sparks that's down. Okay.
There's the view in game. And the view on the map.
Alright, okay.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Alright,
Okay.
that makes sense. I get that.
God, that lockpicking minigame was pissing me off. To the point I actually went back to my keyboard to get it done.
Ooh.
Wow. When you're so pissed off, you end up going back to keyboard.
Well, it was for some reason it was like, I mean, the instructions were left stick left and right turn the pick, right stick left and right turn the lock. That makes sense. It's so simple. Why the fuck won't you move when I tell you to move?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Circuit, you can find my triangle.
Oh yeah, no, that would have not helped at all. Okay. I'm coming.
I got my power spears. Let's
No,
try
shit!
going again.
Uh-oh, he got shot down.
Why?
I'm fine. I actually am fine. It stunned me off of the jet dragon, so I just took a second to get recalibrated. Stupid berserker.
That reminds me too.
Wow, the southern beach.
Oh shit.
The southern beach
Yeah,
was actually
you passed
really,
me.
Okay.
Yeah, southern beach was really bad for Hexolite.
Oof. Luckily, a mushroom here broke my fall. Oh wow!
Why'd you fall off the mushroom? Or why'd you fall in the mushroom?
Because if I didn't, I wasn't going to land anywhere.
God
Okay.
damn it, Jerry.
Well, there's...
Napa.
Wow, how did I only
Okay, are
find
you up
two
or you gotta be
outcroppings?
down, right?
I am in between.
That's a
It's
statement.
down with the sickness.
You've passed me.
I got what?
See you. I see you.
I see.
Go down. Okay.
Hi. That was on purpose. That actually was on purpose. I was just having fun.
I'm unhappy that something killed Jerry on me.
Alright,
Not gonna
here's-
lie, like for a
My
second
level
made it look like you just
protection
jettisoned to the ground.
I don't doubt that. Oh right.
You know what?
Well, you know what?
You're not-
Screw it. I'm just gonna whack it with my pickaxe and let the pal sort it out. Drive me closer. I want to hit him with my stick.
I'm gonna do a quick side thing here before I go back to the other thing.
Okay. Southern Beach was kind of a bust for Hexolite. I only found like 4 outcroppings.
Hmm.
Which I mean I normally run around here and I find like 8 or 10.
Yeah, we've been farming them like crazy, so I imagine that the normal farm spots might be a little barren right now.
So you also do
So-
Lois Plains, that little small beach at the bottom. There's a.
Oh,
what is that?
actually, I haven't even been there before. So yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, forget me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Wow, that is a name.
What name is that name?
The Crimson Butcher. As opposed to.
I mean, you wanted the bloodstained cave.
Yeah, but I mean, I
Oh,
prefer the
Splat
Crimson.
Arena.
The Crimson fucker.
Oh, hey, there's Hexolite in here somewhere.
I mean, Splat
I found
Arena
it.
carries around a massive butcher knife.
Got it.
Circuit, you cheated.
I did not cheat.
That was way too easy.
I know! That was way too easy. That was so stupid. Hey, Xenolore fragment. Hey, plasteel armor schematic. Oh wow, another Xenolore flap. Ooh, I can summon Xenolords. Actually, I think I already could, but now I can do more.
God damn it, I wasn't
Deja
watching what I was
vu!
doing
My,
there.
I've invited the taste before. Oh crap! I'm stuck. Deja.
And there's nothing you can grapple out of this time.
I'm gonna go see if I can get that Frostilian knock now. Or at least see what else I'm missing for it.
I'm taking a quick detour
I'm
to
gonna,
do one
I'm
of
gonna
these.
immediately be targeted by something. We gotta find what in the hell is targeting us in this area.
Yeah.
It's probably up
I'm gonna
there,
take a
isn't
quick
it?
detour to one of the. I'm gonna take a quick detour to one of these caves.
I think I do remember a missile coming from this direction.
Take a quick detour to cave, mainly to see if I can actually maybe get a better.
I do applaud
No.
the game though that if
Ooh.
you take out whatever it is that's shooting at you, it doesn't come back. It's a one and done situation.
Solve the issue.
Yeah.
It's no longer an issue.
Yo, consider-
Also,
Oh, that is.
what's shiny over here?
there's a
Ah!
Oh no! It's a okay. Here we go. Here we go. It's pony time.
Oh, you can get in? Oh,
I
God.
can't get in. I'm seeing Frostallion knocked.
What? It's... Oh! Oh, it's a shiny Tyrantras.
Shit. Shit. Oh. Oh no! Well, that was weird.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Oh crap! Okay, heads up on Frostallion knocked. It is not nice. Even Jet Dragon's like, holy crap. Crap, crap, no, no, no! Oh, crap, this is not good. Spicy, I need you to get its attention.
I keep on shooting the pals I want to catch.
Oh crap.
400 more ways to go.
Okay, come on. No, stay.
Did you say namaste?
I don't know what I said. I'm low on health. I got frozen. I'm dead.
Namaste! Namaste, please!
Namaste.
So I'm looking on here. They have a link, like an icon for the anti-air. Unfortunately, it's not highlighted to be a clickable thing to
The
find.
pony pounded me. I said that.
So
I
the
said
pony
that.
pounded you, huh?
I got pony pounded. Man.
No, you got pwned, man. You got pwned.
Yeah, that's a fair statement too.
Why are you just clumsy?
All right, that's my goal for this stream. I want that pony down or captured. Hopefully captured, because if I take it down, I'm not gonna get another opportunity until next stream. Alright, really quick. Alright, we got some eggs here that are done. Scorching egg number 1. Kelpie Ignis, big surprise. Scorching egg number 2. Don't leave that alone. Give me the egg, yes. Bandworm! Alright. Okay. Okay, so...
Alright.
Go here.
Alright, the good news is all the Hexolite that we can make has been made. The bad news is all the Hexolite we can make has been made. I can't make any more.
I'm checking one more. I'm mining. I'm about to mine out one more area, and then I'll be back with like literally. Let me see. How many have I done so far? 240.
Yeah.
Yeah, open circuit. I gotta pay. I gotta pay double for pounding like that.
Yeah. I never got a chance to ask you to do it earlier.
You know
but
what? I'm taking the Hexolite.
Could you make a what is it? Oh, a metal detector.
Yeah, I can make one. Do you need one?
Yeah. Yeah, my metal detector kind of got knocked out. And he's
Okay.
healing up. Yeah, no, you're right. It wouldn't hurt for me to have one.
Okay, this apparently was not a good place to go to.
Oh wow, that's a lot of hex. Okay, calm down, circuit. That's way too much Hexolite. All right. Okay. All right. Bad news. I can't make a metal detector right now because we don't have any palladium fragments. Good news. I can give you mine. Because
Alright,
I'm already running around like a chicken, like its head cut off. So I'm not in any need of it.
We might have palladium fragments. They just might not have been taken out yet.
Let's see. Actually, it looks like my the problem with the palladium production and my freaking ice dragon have happened once again. In other words, the Bandworm Chris just does not. Whoops.
I am doing my best to triangulate the location of the launcher, but I'm having a difficult time of it.
Okay, I just had to force assign the Bandworm Chris over to the ice thing to make fragments.
Yeah.
So we should have much more coming in relatively quickly.
I'm surprised there was no. Yeah, I'm surprised there was no ice guys going at it.
I don't. They just seem to avoid it until you tell them to. It's really weird, annoying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Got my advanced arrows. There's a pickaxe, metal pickaxe still. Right. I remember what that's all about. All right. Gonna check.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, the expedition's complete. Excellent. Excellent. What do we need that for again?
Oh, the research.
Right. Okay. I'll
Get
get
in the
right on top of that.
fucking portal! Listen, you've got like one slither of health. I want you. Get in the ball.
Get in the ball, Shinji.
In the ball.
We can do it the easy way. We can do it the hard way. The choice is yours. Now,
You know, once again,
I found the missile launcher, or it found me. I was on the ground and it found me.
Get in the ball, Shinji.
well, once again,
That was so dumb.
There will come a time when you could have Optimus saying, "Get in the truck, Shinji." Because they're doing another Ava and Transformers crossover.
We're done with that. Okay, let's see. Alright.
Well.
Okay, are you in main base at the moment?
What, me?
Yeah, you.
No, I'm in a. I'm I'm at the dungeon near the other oil base.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much for the follow as well, Open Circuit. Yeah, you better follow me if you're gonna subscribe to me too. Gotta get the whole package, right?
Yeah. I did just finish in the dungeon, so let's head up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be out the base here in a second, so I'm gonna drop the metal detector in the chest next to the weapons bay.
Okay.
Just gonna see if I can start the training here on the little on the kindling we needed. Yes, there we go. Begin that. All right, let's get started. All right.
Yeah, I'm just going into the other oil base here. I'll check what there is for oil here while I'm here too, then head over.
All right. So now I'm a little bit more prepared and ready for this horse.
Thanks to that run too, I used up half of my legendary spheres.
Oh no, that can't
because it wouldn't get in the ball.
What?
Holy shit! I found a rampaging Bushi.
Oh no!
Rampaging level 60 Bushi knocked. Predator pal.
What's my?
I don't know why the first time you said that was funny.
Yeah, I think we're
going
gonna
care
need
in
to
this
be there for that one.
situation.
It's not attacking me. I've just found it. Basically, you can look at where I am, and that's where it is. Oh, fuck, he saw me! Oh, the fucking Fabric Warriors blew my cover. Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, Judge Dragon,
Don't
come on!
worry, Snooky, I'll come and save you.
Just one of those, fine.
Yeah, I got the fuck out, man.
Oh, so it's
Yeah, no,
hunting.
I couldn't come over and save
Yeah,
you.
it is not hunting me anymore. I got away from it.
Well, crap. I'm already making my way downtown.
Actually, after I pick up the other thing I need to pick up, maybe I can finally get on track.
well,
Circuit,
okay, then.
Circuit, you chose the really wrong one to go to for. Oh wait, you've never made it to the tower, have you?
Bingo. So if anything, this will be a really quick way of getting another fast travel point.
You wish.
I need to get to the tower too. So.
Okay, because I really do need to get out of here because I oddly enough I didn't overweight myself in Hexolite. I broke my pickaxe.
Oh well, I could probably swap out for you real fast with you real fast then.
Yeah, well, I mean there weren't too many outcroppings in the area anyway.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I was just hoping to. I pretty much just needed to get to the point of like filling. I was just gonna fill myself up somehow, going around and then.
There we go. I got the.
Oh, it's still here.
Yeah, I can hear it. I just can't see. Oh, there it is.
Just started another massive Paldium fragments too, so we can build more balls.
Well, here we go then.
Oh, I'll be there to help in a moment.
Oh, yeah. I'll take the fragments that we have here and build
God,
some more balls.
No, bad pals, bad, ugly, weird, not nightmare pals. Oh, that's not good.
Almost dead.
Oh, bad pal! Bad pal!
Okay, 4 predator cores.
Honestly, that is nice.
4 predator cores and 4 giant palsels.
Nice. I take it you've already beaten it then?
Yes.
Yeah, all down.
Darn it. Okay.
But we are... everything is trying to attack us still, though.
Yeah, well, you know what, Circuit? Let me see. Wait, am I facing the wrong way? I am facing the wrong way.
I forgot what I was doing again. Oh,
Yeah,
actually, you know what? I gotta go to Oil Base 1 to actually check how the last round of breeding stuff went.
God, that's such a statement. Oh, right.
Well, one of the things I'm trying to get right now is
Oh boy!
Better-
There we go. There it goes.
better work stats.
Alright, and now...
So maybe we can do even better work, pals.
Making a gun for the towers to get this last fast travel point. I gotta tell you, I so love this freaking jet dragon. Just pick a location and wham! You are gone.
You know who else loves the Jet Dragon? Fine, awesome.
Yes. By the way, if you want to have some fun, if you want fun, especially you, creature, go to the Oculus Gate waypoint. Just start flying straight up.
Yeah.
You'll find out.
Oh, is it right there?
Well, something is right there. Alright, here we go again. Okay, we're just gonna take a second. Honestly, I probably should have repaired my armor, come to think of it, but we're already here now.
Oh, hi, Circuit.
Hi.
We...
Oh, shit. Yeah, I really should have repaired my armor. I am... This is so dumb. Okay. Okay, I have 3
Alright, I
ultimate
need to go
spheres
30
and 6
seconds in.
legendaries, so I have a good chance of capture.
Yeah, I can't go in yet.
Yeah, what are you missing? It doesn't tell you what you're missing, it just tells you what you need, I know.
Oh, 'cause I swore I've done like all these, but do you have to have them like in your inventory or just have acquired them?
I'm pretty sure you just need the tokens, or you needed to just beat the crap out of them.
Okay, so I know I've done the Splat Arena,
Right.
so
That's the one we just did, yeah.
I've done that one before, but goddamn. Can you look at the list?
I honestly can't see the list anymore. Whenever
Oh,
I try to
darn it.
enter,
Okay.
It just says, do you want to enter now? So you would have to tell me what it says you need.
Darn it.
I have to enter what? What is this? This is something new for me. Sounds like it.
Well, there's some boss portals that you cannot enter unless you have beaten specific pals in the region.
Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah, it actually is. I haven't done Kitsune Knocked yet, which is apparently is one of them. But the one I'm about to try here is, or is it Nightmare that you can't do? I can't remember if it's Kitsune or Nightmare. You need to beat certain ones. But yeah, no, the Frostallion Knocked, you need to beat certain ones to do, and I apparently have beaten them all. So now I'm just getting ready to jump in here.
Okay,
need to go around and do some of these
I know which one I know one I haven't done, so I'm gonna go look at that one.
Cool.
So you fly up, not run out of stamina, and what am I supposed to be looking for?
Oh, me? With what I was saying?
You said go to the
Oculus
go to where I'm.
the Oculus Gate waypoint and fly straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not at the Oculus Gate waypoint. You're north of it now. Right on top of it, and go straight up.
Okay,
okay.
I'm hatching the large scorching egg here.
I see what you're referring to now.
Large Scorching Egg is a Byron Noct.
Sweet.
With, I forget to double check what the abilities are. I'll drop it in the box anyways.
Oh, we made another 103-pound metal ingots. Nice.
Yeah. Have you managed to make your weapon yet, Suki?
No, not yet, because I would say I went out to go grab more materials. Hang on.
All right.
We can make more Hexolite. Let me see how much more we can make.
Yeah.
We make 57 more.
Yeah.
All right, I've started that.
Yeah. Actually, the Byron Noct doesn't have any abilities on it. Which is actually surprisingly useful for breeding.
Okay. Let's see.
Also, I need to build. That was what I need. I needed to research the Wyvern Botan saddle.
Okay, I'm short, but okay, I'm short. Third.
There.
33? No, 43.
All right, I'm done with you,
plasteel.
jerks.
Okay, short 43 plasteel, 24 hexolite right now, as of right now.
Okay. So we
Which
should
means
be able to.
Actually, let me double check, because I think this plastic. Oh, well, that's still being. I think that's been grabbed now, so that's.
This
So the
base
hex-
is now forfeit.
Good job, Second.
Hit the rest of that.
It's getting really irritated at it.
That might be right. I'm actually not sure if this is correct.
Anyway, the thing I was hinting at, Creature, was that there was a base that kept trying to shoot at you whenever you were flying straight up from that waypoint.
Oh, I think I already took care of that one.
No, it was still doing it. I just took care of it out, in fact.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it wasn't doing it when I tried to do it and you told me to do it.
Yeah, you have to. It doesn't do it initially. You have to start flying straight up, and eventually targets you when you're about halfway to the tall point.
Interesting.
Yeah, annoying though, because they kept targeting me every time I was going to the to Frozen Pony. So I just like screw. Yeah, no, enough of this.
Well, I don't have a pickaxe anymore. Again.
Cracked, fracked, or bracked.
Racked.
Oof.
Okay, so
Alright, I'm trying to make another run up the mountain and to a waypoint.
okay. I think you're okay, Stuart. I think you're right. The plasteel is the only one is the part I'm not sure if enough is being made yet.
All right.
It's right on the line. It's right on the line.
Yeah, I did there. Once it's done, once the stuff in that one's done making, there should be more oil for more plasteel. So.
Okay, I do apologize. You're gonna need a little more plasteel.
What do you? Oh, right for the metal detector.
Well, in general, but I just used a little bit to repair my helmet, and right when you were talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay, guns! Guns! Guns like a beep 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 beep.
Guns akimbo.
No, it is not guns akimbo, it is guns that go pew.
Guns a pubo.
Yeah. I'm sad that we haven't been able to find any upgrades for my regular rifle because
No,
it's
Kenny,
actually
it's not
fairly
pew,
good.
pew, pew. It's bang bang bang.
Pew!
The regular rifle.
Hey, level 58.
If we had better upgrade, if we had some upgrades of it, but we haven't been getting any.
That's weird. I swear I sent a Banner Chris onto that.
What the?
Okay. Oh, wow, we need Paldium. That's the only thing holding us back right now on plasteel.
Yeah, we've got. There is Paldium supposed to be being made, but I think the Van Worm took a break.
The Van
Also,
Worm,
I started
the
some
Van
more
Worm suddenly removed itself from making it, so I don't know what happened there. It's back on it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it might have been
Also, I've been double doing the Paldium, so we're also making Paldium on the regular grinder too. So we've got 2 sources of Paldium producing.
Perfect. Alright, I'm all repaired up. I should be able to...
Hi, Short. How you doing?
Not too bad. I'm trying to make it further into the game.
Alright, huge stamp egg. Well, huge electric egg is an Azure main. Hooray, we got another lightning beast.
No, you come here. You come here. I see your stats. Your stats are ballers.
He's talking about something else, I'm sure.
So, Sean wants the ball and stats in the ball.
Okay,
No,
so,
you come here. I want your stats.
Okay, so the way the stats show up, right, with the glasses I have,
Yeah.
Oh, right.
is regular stats are blue. Usually what you end up with is something that'll have like 1 stat that's green, which is higher level, or 1 stat that's yellow. This thing has 2 green stats and 1 yellow stat.
Ah.
Alright, okay.
I want it.
Alright, guys. I'm going after the pony. Wait, something's not right here.
Yay.
I have it.
Did you know you can shoot the ball while it's shaking?
No, I didn't know that.
You the what?
Hey, you can. It even makes a little tink sound. It doesn't do anything, but it does it.
You know what? That's attention to detail I admire. I like that.
Also,
Have fun with what you're doing.
Suka, did you already kill this Sylvagus
Waiting until
recently?
the Paldium outnumbers the oil that we've got. So we just need a little
No,
bit.
actually, I did not. I did not. I defeated it, but that was some time ago. I have not killed it recently.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's probably under the mountain.
Yeah, I think I had to go under for it.
Oh. Well,
There we go.
okay then.
All right, we're gonna try with legendary spheres to begin.
Are you going for it? Are you going for it, creature?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna tag along because it wouldn't.
Oh, crap!
Get more of those. Whether I can help much or not, I will at least have it. So I will at least have it as a goal.
You'll get credit for it. Is the thing that matters.
Yeah, exactly. And probably higher level for it too.
Okay, I'll wait.
Jet Dragon, for the love of God, stop getting away with my shots.
Oh, you guys, I'm just gonna run right by you guys.
Oh no.
All right, I'm jumping down the mountain here in a second. Actually, no, I'm grabbing a chest and I'm jumping down the mountain.
Speaking of Sylvagus.
Oh crap! I don't have a gold key. Well, I'm not grabbing the chest. I'm just jumping down the mountain. As everything tries to attack me. You guys better not have super stats. No, you guys have regular stats. The Palworld warriors have super stats. Let's jump down the mountain.
Okay, Sylvagus, come on. Gotcha. Okay.
All right, I'm at the bottom.
7,000. 6,000.
I see you.
I like looking at the stats. Well, it's like, well, the cats don't have good stats, but the Fabric warriors do. Let's not.
So what you're saying is that we should be capturing the Fabric Warriors.
Yeah, we should be capturing the Fabric warriors.
2. Gotta be careful here. Gotta be really careful.
I don't have the
Go!
I don't have the grappling gun, but you know what I have?
But
Francis.
oh, nice. I like it.
Yeah. Wrong button.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Wrong button.
Come on.
I don't know if I
Yes.
anchored it or not.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, he did it.
Crazy ice horse pony is mine.
Oh my god, it's so much effects.
Looks like I can ride the horse. I'll get my coat.
You ride the horse.
I rode the horse. I fought the horse and I won.
You fought the horse and the horse lost. You fought the horse and the
By the way, are you
horse
guys doing
lost.
still Vegas right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you need
Oh,
any
dang it.
assistance or do you got that?
Oh, do you want to? I forgot. Do you want to catch it?
I already have one, so we
try
can compete for it,
Yeah.
or it's just gonna die.
Yes, or we won't compete for it.
Got it. You don't need any help at all.
Yeah, that works. Either one works.
Okay, you get left chest. I'll get right chest,
Dear Princess Celestia.
or other way
these
around,
nuts-
I guess.
Thank you for the D's nuts. So
Yeah, I see it there. I
I got I got future technical manuals.
Ooh.
Xenolord slab man and class steel armor schematic. Useless to us.
Alright, let's see. I might be able to buy a saddle for it, but let's see what
come over
it's gonna
here.
require.
If it takes plasteel, fuck off.
No. I absolutely will not allow for plasteel on that. As much as I would like to ride it, I know that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, class steel still is in short supply.
No, I think we'll be
Oh, okay.
okay.
Just-
We might be okay on plasteel. Have you ever seen a saddle that requires plasteel, by the way? Or
I'm just
No.
saying. This thing
So-
comes out of the
so
late
with-
game area.
yeah. With the way I get diverted in these games because I build a lot, I haven't made it to these stages in the game.
oh,
Okay.
no!
So, I do believe I did stop a grinder
No, it
of
does not
my
take
oil
plasteel.
pits.
It does not take plasteel, but it does take 90 palladium fragments and 120 leather.
Oh shit!
Yeah, yeah. It's just like a no. I mean,
Because I need
cool.
leather too, but I don't need 120 leather.
It's like cool, but
Well-
no.
They need a better way to get leather.
They really do. They really do. Oh, it's a legend in Lord of the Underworld, but it's also a shabby coward. Oh man. Wow, that is weird. Apparently, it has a boost in attack, but it also has a decrease in attack, so it basically just evens itself out a little bit. Sheesh, what a pony.
Okay, so as always, best recommendation, go for the mammoth.
What?
We're not trying to get. We're not trying for 120 leather right now.
No, that is absolutely out of the question. In fact, we gotta start wrapping up here for the evening.
I need 35 more plasteel. It's being made. It is in process.
I'm not doubting that. It just sounds like that's a goal for next week.
No, I don't have my gold key.
Wow!
Okay. You know what? Creature wins whiny bitch award this week.
Yeah!
I always forget we do the whitey bitch award because at times we are whitey bitches.
No, it's just really annoying because I always carry it around, and the one time I forget to add it back in my inventory after pressing R.
That still
Yeah.
counts there.
That was such a wow.
No, but to be fair, yes, I will happily take the whiny bitch award.
It just that caught me so off guard.
We
just the emphasis at the end. Just the emphasis at the end. The golden key. It's just, wow. Absolutely.
As always, We might get on each other's nerves at times, but I love hanging out with you guys.
I don't know who got on whose nerves.
I probably did.
Crap, we get two more laser rifle, regular
Oh,
laser
boy.
rifles.
Okay.
If we could upgrade.
Straight this way.
Okay, so we got a dark egg that's about to hatch here in about a minute and a half, and then we're gonna sign off here. So everybody's here on main base. So quickly get your last things done, and then we're going to wrap it up for the evening. Because even though I got a holiday tomorrow, I still got stuff I need to do.
Tomorrow is my only day off for the next 7 days.
Okay. No, the large
Yay.
verdant eggs are wild. We've got to remember that large verdant eggs. I'm gonna drop an egg in this point one here right now,
Yeah,
if you don't mind.
I don't
Unless
mind
you
at
have
all.
one already.
No, I'm waiting for this dark egg real fast. I have no other eggs at the moment. Wow, that seems familiar.
So
I might be
it is
utterly
another dark
exhausted,
egg.
but I will take the fact check.
these two, by the way, these two large verdant eggs, they're more from the breeding program, and whatever they turn out to be, they will probably have high work stats.
The short
In
circuit
fact, they
breeding
may have-
program.
Yeah. In fact, they may have mastery of fast, which means they don't eat very much food.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Breeding continues until morale improves.
Welcome. We're renaming my old base. It's now the Lavender base.
Well, this is the island up there. Will be Lovander. So, hey, incubation.
Yeah.
I got a Tantris with workaholic. I got a workaholic
Yay.
Tantris.
That means it
And
works
in
good.
fairness, the base I set up being called Oil Base is actually more fitting.
No, we need the oil base for the Lovander base.
No, Oil Base 1 is now Lavender
Oh, I didn't start
Hotel.
another expedition. Okay.
Oil base. What is now oily base?
Hmm.
Ooh.
Kiki.
I was trying. Bill, we're supposed to make crude oil here, right? Yes. Why do I see nothing but Vaseline?
My product of making the crude.
All right.
Like,
Okay.
actually, maybe next week I'll actually make it out into the wilderness to explore.
Well, I'm getting ready to sign off here. So everybody, you know what to do here.
Okay, I gotta wait a week to find out. Okay, I
Second,
wonder-
leave it.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
you know what? No, we
yeah,
need to bring
no.
out our newest pal here.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, okay. So next week we will find out what the basically what our actual ammo capacity with the Gatling cartridge is.
Yep.
Because I'm
I'll be
pretty
right back
sure
after a
even if I make it, it's not going to tell me how many shots until we actually grip the weapon.
Yeah,
And we definitely want to make the weapon first.
Yep.
I actually do need to get some leather next week too.
Alright, so alright, is
Not
everybody
as much
ready
as
to
Circuit.
everybody about ready to sign off here? Alright, we got Suki, got Creature.
I'll be up in a second. I just getting some new pals sorted out while I'm thinking. Getting some pals sorted out while I think about it. You can start though. I'll be right up in a second.
Alright then, in that case, so
You're the one.
everybody, I'd like to thank you all for joining us for another Circuits Gaming Room. We did get a little bit grindy in this Palworld, but got a few more pals conquered. We got a new buddy here that's going to be flying. That's going to be my, hopefully, a fun stallion to fight around with. So next week we'll try to build our weapons, build up our armor, build up our materials, and try to conquer the Dancing Sakura Shrine Tower, the Moonflower Tower. And along with that, yeah, I think that's about it for the stream here. We're going to go ahead and do a raid on Studio Mega, who's currently doing the Nintendo Switch Power Hour and bunch of Mario Kart 8 Deluxes. So we're going to go ahead and spread the love over to them. But before we do so, for the Brony Show tomorrow, since it is a holiday and I think we may have fallen behind on videos, there's a good chance that tomorrow will be another video catch-up segment because I fell behind on videos again. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and call it good here. I hope you had fun with us here on Palworld and with our stream, and we hope you have a great, wonderful night, everybody.
Goodbye.
Peace out.